Hell yeah, and we back. Yo, what's good, Spencer? How you been, man? I'm all right, man. Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. Yeah. Right on, Spencer. You having fun? Hey, Tiffany, welcome back. Oh, nice, Spencer. That's awesome. You gonna play on it or what? You gonna make an account on the PlayStation Network? Just doodle in on a piece of paper here. What a day. Pretty warm in here now. The rain just came down pretty good. Ooh, yeah. Oopsie daisy. Oh, well, hopefully it gets there, Spencer, and you can jump online and play some video games. Oh wow. Mm. Friday night, long weekend, huh? Probably gonna be a slow night too. Maybe I should play some video games or something. Yo, Jason Summers, what's good, man? Good to see you. Big Whizzle, what's going on, man? How you doing? Ain't seen you in a while, dude. Good to see you. Sitting up here chilling out, doodling on a piece of paper. Nice. Mud Digger, what's going on? Hell yeah. Oh, just chilling, man. Chilling out. I was gonna go outside for a bit, but it's fucking raining now. Oh, what in tarnations? Put the link in the chat, I guess. Yo, Shannon Smitty in the house. What's going on, dude? How is you? Oh, wow. Starting to sweat. Oh, nice. Freaking skyline, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
Same old, same old.
Doing good.
Check this thing out, man.
No, right on.
Got it for $10 at the flea market.
No shit.
Yep. So I just figured start building it. It's a progress I've made so far, step by step. So I'm just gonna sit here and put some shit together and listen to anybody else coming on. It's gonna chit chat.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been nice and we're finally getting some good rain here tonight, though, Shannon.
Yeah, we got a little bit of rain coming in this way as well.
Yeah, thunder and lightning and shit.
Yeah.
It's good. Maybe people will call more to get their lawn cut now.
Yeah.
Fucking neighbor. She's like 80 years old. She was out there. She's been out there the past 2-3 days with a little electric weed eater doing the lawn that way. And she won't let me cut her lawn.
Stubborn as a mule, those old ones.
Her husband. He paid some guy to fucking come roll the lawn when it was wet. Fucking just. That lawn over there looks like shit now. It used to look real nice, but it needs dethatched and stuff, man. Dude just comes and rolls all that garbage into the fucking lawn. No, he's 83 years old now, Tiffany. Holy moly.
I just had a birthday yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Uh-oh. My dog's getting in trouble.
No one spared the wrath of Mama Bear. Learn that.
That wasn't good. The little cat come downstairs and Nala went after her, I guess, or I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I hear you. You guys got a bunch of food too. All right. I know you're grateful. Be going, talking shit. The fucking guinea pigs are mouthy little motherfuckers. Yeah, I got a little zoo over here, man. I've got let's see, 2 guinea pigs, 2 cats, 2 snakes, a dog, 2 fish tanks, and probably a total of about 60 fish in between both fish tanks.
Yeah. How far along are you on the cart?
I got that much right there done on one section of it. And right now I'm working on another section and building another section. What time is it? 10:42. I'm about 20 minutes into building the car, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So
It very well could be. I haven't figured it out yet, Shannon. But yeah, that could be Robert. Oh yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Can you define a blowjob for Kathy?
Maybe.
So what is one?
You could give a cat food for it.
You could what? Get cat food for it?
Hey, I see Kathy Bates.
Whoa. Hold up. So I just asked you to describe what a blowjob is. And did you say something about getting cat food?
No.
Well, Canadians are probably the biggest pussies on planet Earth. Yeah, I believe it. Trust me, I've been dealing with Canadians on YouTube for a very long time. And I hope that the indigenous population there eats all of you like they wanted to do 100-something years ago.
I moved here from Canada, and they think I'm slow, eh?
Alrighty then.
Dang it.
Alrighty.
Blame Canada.
Chill out, you three. You two. I didn't mean to spook you. Alright, let's see.
What'd you do? Spook the guinea pig?
Yeah, I dropped a piece of I dropped a Lego and I caught it with my legs. And the guinea pigs are right over my left shoulder, right behind me. And when I did that, it spooked them a little bit. And the female is definitely pregnant.
Just step on it.
No, I'm going to feed it to the babies to my rat snake.
Oh. Yeah, we used to breed pinkies and mice for the pet store and stuff like that. Fuck, they get cannibalistic, eh? Those fuckers. You get too many of them in one spot, they'll start eating each other.
Yeah, if I don't take the male out or separate the cage when the female drops the litter, the male will go ham on the entire clutch and kill them.
Yeah. Well, we had a whole big cage full of mice. And they just started eating each other at one point. Once there was like too many in there, the hungry ones that weren't getting the food started eating the ones that were eating the most food. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I've seen it happen in my
You'd go in there to clean the
brother's
fucking
store.
cage out, and there'd be fucking mice skeletons there picked right clean. And how fast is that supposed to go?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably not that fast.
Oh, watch it only steer the tires or something. It doesn't even move.
Oh no, legit. Like, all right. So look at there's two motors and a servo
Yeah.
right there. A set of lights. There's the power bank right there. It's even got a charger I can charge it up with.
Look, you could make a lot of money if you sent those parts to the prison, a local prison. A couple motors for tattoo guns.
Yeah, as I say, make a couple tattoo guns.
Yeah. Could be a couple $1,000 sitting right there for you.
No, I'm gonna go with that.
Just make an ad on Facebook Marketplace.
Nope. Nope. More fucking good with that shit.
Fucking undercover sting to fucking bust you with Lego parts.
Yeah, like nope, no fucking way. That's a headache I don't need to fucking deal with.
True.
That's it right
How's your pregnancy coming along?
The baby has 160 beats per minute, and the doctor is very happy with the baby's progress.
What's it feel like to have a baby in your belly?
Probably the same feeling you get not having a set of balls anymore.
I knew you were gonna come back with something, you son of a cigarette.
Hey, come on now.
Are you dicker?
Come on
The
now.
fucking
You know
horse
who the
got him, guys. Look.
You know who the
fucking
fuck
horse
I
got
am.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. There used to be this show back in the 80s and 90s called talk sex or sex talk. And it used to be with this old lady named Sue. And you used to call in and ask her your questions, right? Well, she just passed away at like 93. And there was a comment on Facebook or a post on Facebook about it. And I made a comment. I'm like, this lady gave me my first boner and now she's gone. It was fucking hilarious, man. People just love that shit.
Oh, that's fucked. So
Right?
you gotta find the special kind of people that can appreciate the dark kind of humor that we
Yeah.
enjoy.
Those are the good people I find. You know what I really
Yeah,
miss though?
those are
We used to have this
what do you
thing up
miss?
here called Speaker's Corner back in the 80s and early 90s. And it basically used to be like a photo booth that you would go in. But instead of pictures, you would make a video and say what's on your mind, right? And it would record all these videos. Like you'd pay money to do this, but it would record all these videos, and then at the end of the week, the TV station and or Much Music is who owned it, I think it was. They would take all the best ones and compile them into a video and show. I think it was on Saturday nights or something like that. They would show it. I can't remember which night it was, but there's been a lot of bands that got famous from Speaker's Corner. Like, I'm not sure if you heard of the Bare Naked Ladies or not. They sing that song, If I Had $1,000,000. That was the first place
I
they
know
were
where the
ever
Bare
seen
Naked
on.
Ladies are.
Yeah. That was the first place they were ever seen on TV was Speaker's Corner. They went on there and sang a song. It was pretty cool. Oh, thanks, Shannon. Shannon, click that link. Come on up if you want, man. We just chilling up here. If I had $1,000,000. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jack Nicholson's first movie was in 1958, Tiffany says. Well, shit. What'd you break?
Huh?
There's a spirit standing behind you. Right on the dog cage. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's that? The seat or the chassis?
I have no fucking idea yet.
Oh. Anomaly. What's up, man? We just sitting here watching Mud Digger put this RC car together.
Yeah, there's the chassis so far that I've been
Mhm.
online already.
You know,
So it's gonna be interesting.
I can't remember too much because I was just young back then. I was born in 1980, so a lot of that shit back then, Anomaly, was like I can remember it. It's just other than the Bare Naked Ladies, I can't particularly say I remember anyone specific on there too much. Like I remember a lot of people on there and shit, but I think Marilyn Manson was on there too. But back then there used to be a lot of goth. You know, goth was right in back then, and they also did this thing on Much Music after. Yeah, I think it was after Speaker's Corner, but it was called Electric Circus. It was just a huge fucking party. No alcohol or anything, but it was televised on TV. It was every fucking weekend. Party downtown. And they'd play all the newest songs and everything. Yeah. Fuck, I haven't seen one of those episodes in fucking. I haven't seen a speaker's corner in a long fucking time. Maybe I'll show some on here sometime. We'll do a private stream. We'll do a private Zoom meeting some night for everyone. People can sign up for it, and we'll watch Speaker's Corner and shit.
That would be pretty cool. I would say that in a minute, man.
Yeah, man. Well, of course it'll be free. It's just it was kind of like a social circus, wasn't it? An anomaly. But it'll be free, of course. I'm just saying, get a bunch of people to sign up, and then we'll pick a night, and then we'll watch a bunch of Electric Circus and fucking Speaker's Corner videos. There used to be all kinds of crazy people that would go on there, though. Some of it was pretty funny. But I really miss those days, man. You just fucking do things without people fucking yelling at you or whatever. Rent didn't cost anywhere near fucking what it is today. Yeah, Kenny versus Spenny. Yeah, I remember those days. Fucking Beavis and Butthead and all them. Kenny versus Spenny and
Beavis and Butthead was my shit, man.
there was something else back then too. I just can't remember what it was. We used to watch it all the time. Oh, I know there was more. Fuck, like Baywatch was a thing back then. That was pretty big. Pamela Anderson and all them. Pamela Anderson. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it getting confusing yet?
No, no, not really.
What's great is when you crash it, it's going to explode.
See, I don't think it's gonna go that fast.
No,
Nah,
I don't
think
know.
it'll
You can
go
have a
that-
motor on each wheel.
No, I think it's got two motors in the back, and one is a servo.
You hook up a couple DeWalt drills to fucking power wheels, and then you got a Tesla. Hey, fuck, you'd be catwalking everywhere.
Hook up that
20
to
volt
it.
max series, fucking impact drills, impact drivers. What?
If it doesn't
Fucking-
melt,
Just a Barbie Jeep.
yeah, I've done that. My kids had a Power Wheels Jeep that I hooked up a couple DeWalt batteries to,
Yeah,
and that thing would boogie, man.
for real.
That's
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Oh yeah.
This is the other part of the chassis I'm building now.
Nice.
So basically, that's what I built on this side to begin with, and now I'm building the other side, which I'm assuming is going to go eventually in place right there.
Mm.
Oh, no. Send me all the videos. So me and my buddy, he's got a couple kids that are my kids' age as well. So we went over there to the house today to have a little mini barbecue.
Yeah.
And his kids got these 3-wheel little drift trike things that's got like little coaster wheels on the back. And he's got a nice inclined road in front of his house. So me and him been racing down the road on these little drift things last few days. It was fun as hell, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know, just doing dumb shit. Let's see.
What the hell? That's a really weird video I just seen. I gotta change that video. Oh, dude, you gotta fucking blow that thing out with an M80 after you build it or something.
Fuck no, man. I got a couple other smaller ones that I put together that's in my collection now. Hold on. I'll grab
All right.
I've got these little rally cars.
Nice.
So I got this little Lego collection thing going on right now with some cars and little rally cars. Found this thing, man. Fuck, man. It was labeled for $25, and I got it for 10.
Hmm.
So
Has it got a battery pack, or do you buy batteries for it?
oh, it's got a battery pack. That's that right there.
Wonder how much cobalt it still has in it. That's good.
I don't know. I don't actually, you know what? I probably should plug it in.
Yo,
Well,
Charlie sees all, man. Thanks for coming by, dude. Good to see you. Oh, we got Vanessa in the house too.
What's going on? That's what I've been doing. Everybody else, I can't see the chat. So how you doing? How you doing?
Heck yeah, we doing good. I'm hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit, NASA.
Ah, and a biscuit.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right. We are charging.
Nice. Hopefully it holds a charge for you. They didn't sell it cheap because it's like been sitting there for 5 years or something, right?
Well, I mean, it wasn't a thrift shop, so who the hell knows?
Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back. Kelly would like to go out for a cigarette. She needs help getting over the step. Give me 2 seconds.
Yep. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Do it like that. Like that. You will go down. You would go in the hole. The hole is your home. You don't want to go to your home? Why don't you want to go into your home? Why? Good for your home.
All right, we back.
Yep. It's time to connect two houses together. Okay, going front pole. Bingo. All right, there we go. All right. This one. There.
You put the lotion in the basket.
Put the lotion on its skin, and that's against the whole skin. The lotion on its skin. Yeah, I was sitting here talking to myself, bro, when you got up, and
Oh, it's okay.
yeah, it happens.
Sometimes the voices in my head tell me to shut up.
Yeah. Mine don't tell me to shut up. They want to argue.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about my tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants on. Remember that on Saturday Night Live?
Shit, I got my grippy socks on.
Oh, shit's hilarious.
Saturday Night Live. Jesus Christ, man. Well, what
You
do you
know
get
what?
into? You little fucking terrorist?
I had a stoner thought today.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Which side is really the back of your hand?
You
Hold
know,
your hand
I
up and
can't.
look at the back of it. It becomes the front.
You know, this is why I don't like my friends sometimes when they say some shit like this to me.
I still haven't figured out the belt loops one. That one's got me really stuck. Right? You don't know that one? Like, who's really holding who? Is your belt holding your pants, or is your, belt loops holding your belt? I don't, I'm never gonna figure that one out.
All right, I am not stoned enough with these questions.
Well, think about it. Your belt loops are connected to your pants and they hold your belt up.
Yeah. I enough of this, bro. I will be after I finish step one. So there is literally, what is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 steps. And there's like 6 bags per step of building.
Yeah.
So
Well,
everything
better
that I
get
have
into her.
bro, like there's 2 manuals
Yeah.
to this fucking to building this damn thing.
You
So
think
we're
blind people get scared when they read "Do Not Touch"
gonna
or "Danger"?
uh
Oh, you got the hiccups?
yeah.
We're eating spicy fajitas from the fucking gas station.
No, I'm listening to these dead ass fucking jokes.
Well, they're not jokes; they're serious questions.
Did I misplace a piece? No.
Don't miss one.
Yeah, well, see, you're distracting me.
Oh, well, my Apollo words.
Nah, I doubt that. Fucking highly doubt that.
Oopsie.
That reminds me of the Mortal Kombat. Toasted.
Mama-san, hello there. Welcome back. Hello again.
Oh God.
Oh, sexy Lisa in the house. Okay, we'll be here, Lisa. We will be here. My digger, blah, blah, Kathy says.
Take it deep, Kathy. Take it fucking deep.
Uh-oh. Take what deep?
Anything she wants.
Anything she wants.
Anything her little black heart desires.
Anything at all. You got it. Dun, 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 dun.
That's not one that I'm all for. That's the one.
Made in Taiwan.
May. Wait a minute. Happy little guinea pigs.
Yo, Brissy in the house. Hell yeah, Brissy, good to see you, man. Feel free to click that link, y'all. Come on up.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong.
What happened? Did you braid your treasure trail today, Mud Digger?
No, I did not.
Dang, nabbit, you got to start doing that shit.
Why?
Maybe, well, can you can get a second wife that way? Same with your anal beard. If you braid that, chicks are all over you. Put a little bead off the end, a little dangler.
Yeah, the little dangleberries.
Yeah. Right, Mama San?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
Hi, Mama
likes the
San. How are you
dangleberries.
doing?
I'm doing okay.
You're
Hello,
doing
Catherine.
okay?
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'm not going to insult your son.
don't worry about it.
I had just come in there right after it
I'm not
happened.
worried about it. I don't even really want to.
I don't even think he remembered it today.
Hello, Catherine.
Hello, Digger.
How are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah. Why do you sound like somebody pissed in your Wheaties?
Somebody did.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with that. I'm fine with that situation.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I know you're. I was lurking that stream. I was in the chat a little bit, but he got pretty drunk after one of those things he was drinking. I was like, holy son.
Hey, Brissy, why don't you come on up and say hi to us?
Yeah, Brissy, come on up. Show us your nipples. Mud Digger, how the hell did you just look through your forehead like that?
What are you doing, Digger?
I am building a Lego RC car that I got at a thrift shop today.
Oh,
It's a R35 Skyline, which is actually one of my favorite JDM cars.
mm-hmm.
And I got it at a fucking damn good deal.
Why didn't you tell me you were related to the Lewises, Mud Digger?
The who?
The Lewises.
Jet, don't make me reach through the fucking screen.
Like your second great aunt is a Lewis from Canada. You didn't know that?
Listen, my name is not Robert.
No, I didn't say it was, but you need to call your Uncle Betty and she'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't got an Uncle Betty?
No,
You got a few.
not really. What we got there?
The results to your brain scan come out, Jet.
What?
How did the results of your brain scan come out?
They didn't find nothing.
I know.
They said there's a whole lot of space for improvement.
I believe that.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've heard the squirrels were looking for me, though.
Smart ass.
That's what the shrink said to me last time I was there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the squirrels. Yeah. Guy kicked me out of his office and everything. I had to eat wet bananas for a month after that just to get over it. Where is Robert tonight? Speaking of Robert,
Uh-huh.
he must be on another stream being brave tonight. I'm proud of Robert. He was super brave last Monday.
Well, whatever. What was I gonna say? I just message him, see what he's doing.
I don't know. I think he's at the nude beach with Medusa. I put the link in the chat down there. He could be sleeping with himself.
Yeah. Can you imagine when he kicked himself out of bed because he wanted to
Mhm.
sleep by himself?
Yeah. Yeah. Kelly asked me yesterday which bin is the empty one, and I said the one that has nothing in it. And she fucking got pretty pissed off at me.
Did she slap you with the broom?
No. She gets mad and laughs at the same time with me. It's pretty funny. They get called a son of a bitch all the time on happy terms, though.
Yeah.
They always have a smile on their face when they're
Well-
telling me off.
Really, they're not talking about you, they're talking about your mama.
No. God
Talk
rest
about
her
my-
soul.
Don't talk about my mom that way.
Would you call me step girlfriend?
My step boyfriend must be sleeping.
Yeah. Both of them are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you got the whole world covered, don't you?
Yeah.
Mama San's got boyfriends on the internet, like I got businesses on fucking Grand Theft Auto. Just surround the city and build it in properties so that you can get away at any time. Huh? How often do planes crash? Just once.
Mhm.
Come on, guys. Britzy, what are you doing? You see, when I first seen this, man, hold on, where'd it go? I thought of Kathy Bates right away.
Why?
Because that's totally what you would do if you had a wiener. You'd be chasing birds with it, trying to do karate moves and everything. Especially if you had it for a day. Fuck, you'd probably be seeing how many different things
I
you
ain't
can
no
wiggle with
fucking
it.
elephant.
No, I didn't say that, but
Well, that's all I see.
all I see is
Wow,
a
Doctor,
fucking
that's
little
where you
trunk
went with
whipping
that?
around in the air.
What'd you say, Digger?
I said, that's where you fucking went with that? Was he fucking, he called you an elephant?
Yeah.
Why you gotta go so goddamn defensive like that for? You obviously didn't fucking say, Kathy, you're a fucking elephant.
Well, he said when I first see, okay,
Yeah,
when
but I
I
was
see
talking
that,
about the
no,
like
but-
button.
but what I was seeing, yeah, bullshit. But,
Hey,
well, he
you
pops
made
that
me
up
feel-
and he goes, when I
you
seen
were
this,
assuming.
I don't give a
That's
fuck.
right. That's what you were assuming.
If I would have popped that right up and would have said, I thought of Digger that way, this way. And the first thing you see is an elephant. Newfound drone, hello.
Hell yeah, Newfound Drone Productions. We got Lady C back in the house. Click that link, Lady C. Come on up.
Got a family get together tomorrow.
Oh, do ya?
And I was supposed to, and I come up with an idea to have like door prizes and stuff and for the little
Doors
kids.
Paradise. Oh, you're gonna have door prizes?
Uh-huh.
Are you excited to see your ex?
He ain't coming.
You said family reunion.
It's a family reunion. It's a family get together, which isn't
Yeah.
really my family because it's my son's girlfriend's family.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
Mhm. Yeah, I met her mother at my brother's funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about her dad?
yeah,
Same place?
yeah.
So how exactly did you meet her mother. Did you meet her while meeting her dad? How did this happen, Kathy? She's not even going to answer me.
It isn't even worth an answer.
It is so. I can just picture it now. Her mom opens the door and there's both of you are. It's like, oh, you've met my husband. I see. Right?
Well, somebody was laying down in that funeral home. Actually, my brother wasn't even there at the funeral.
Well, his body was.
No,
but
it
still
wasn't.
wasn't him.
It wasn't. I was in that motherfucking funeral home for over an hour and realized it.
Realized you
not
weren't dead?
No, I realized that he wasn't even there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got Growers Paradise in the house too, Mama Son.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, growers.
Just can feel the enthusiasm in the love.
What happened?
What am I supposed to say? Hello, growers. Nice to have you. I haven't had you yet, but nice to have you here.
Here's a hand job.
Hey, there you go. That wasn't too hard, was it?
What?
Rissy, come on up.
Yeah, Brissy.
Spend some time with us. Mud Digger, it's so nice to be on a panel with you. So nice to have you here. I've never had you, but that's okay too.
I'm sure that is killing you to fucking make that statement, Kathy.
Mm-hmm. Need to take some medication now.
Oh, please take me home. Yeah, welcome to the shitty walk. Here we have shitty shiny chicken ball. Shitty cat helmet.
And there's our always loving supporter, Tiffany.
Hell
Love
yeah.
us, are always supporting. Very nice.
She's a frequent flyer for sure.
Yes, she is.
Holy fuck, I can't stop yawning. Jesus.
Me too. Me too.
There's got to be a lady close to me sitting with her legs crossed. That's what the issue is. I'm not joking. Every time a lady sits down around me without having her legs crossed, I start yawning. I can't help it. I think I learned it from Mud Digger. Yeah. Chick walks in. He's like, here, let me clear you a spot to sit down. Mud Digger's got that big smile ear to ear. He's like, you son of a figure. You own to me, ain't you, boy? Who needs a bar stool and Mud Diggers around?
Yeah, he goes up to the women at the bar and says, the word of the day is legs. Spread the word.
Yeah. So
look at him. He's a fucking he was love to be in Hordash.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You could like just mark him down as a woman's bicycle seat, and everybody will order him, even the gay dudes. Yeah, you're gonna have some dudes sitting on you.
You never know.
Eh?
Hey, a sale is a sale. $20 is $20.
$20 is $20, yeah. Exactly. I asked the dude what he would love to come back as if he died, and he said a tampon. I said, so what if you get one of these dudes nowadays that think they're having their period? He's like, you know what?
You'll be up somewhere and it ain't no pussy.
Yeah. You ain't getting no pussy eating that easy. That's why I don't want to be a woman's bicycle seat anymore. You get some great big fat dude. Fucking Jimmy will buy the bike I'm on. Here goes Jimmy, you know, riding down the street, sitting on Jetwash's face. That wouldn't be too good. Would it, Mud Digger? Well, how did it feel when he sat on your face for like half an hour? I love those reactions, those ones where the fucker just stares through his forehead. He's looking at my gut for... Right, Mud Digger? Or in your
Not
case,
even-
Gunt. I'm sorry.
Not even going to answer that.
I won't call it a gut no more. I'll just call it a Gunt. All right. Hey, guns are awesome. I'm not joking. You just hold that stuff up with your wrist while you use your fingers. Right? That gun out of the way. What do you think? No, you don't like guns? Or you got no gun experience?
No, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm asking Mud Digger if he's ever had to move a belly out of the way to gain access.
No.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. Hmm? You gotta try a gun sometime there, Mud Digger.
Oh, you cock-sucking motherfucker.
What I make you fuck up?
You asshole.
What?
You're a dick.
Is it non-reversible?
No, I got to take every fucking thing I just put on there
Why?
because I put it in upside down because I'm over here
Oh,
listening to you. Fucking
speaking
bumping.
of upside down, guns are upside down, right? You call yourself a gun dealer? The gun inspector. Right? Think about it. You get a girl with a gun, you can ask her to hold on to a little more. It's just like Daisy, you get those storage slots, right? You just tell her to lift her gun up, put that stake underneath it, and walk out the store.
You need fucking therapy.
You're not the first person that's told me that this week.
You know, and coming from a person who has had extensive, why is the fucking camera on me?
Watching you fuck this fucking Lego model up, man.
No, take the camera off.
What? Camera's been on you the whole time. Now you're gonna be like, take the camera off of me. See, Mama Sonny's so camera shy.
Yeah.
I think he's had bad personal experiences with some guns before.
No, just cameras.
Well, he was camera shy after that experience he had had.
Right?
He don't like to talk about it.
I know. He just sings about it. He's like, ooh, Kevin had a lot of girls. Right? How's Brian doing, Mud Digger?
Very well, actually.
Well, that's good. Tell him I said hi.
I'll be sure to not relay that message.
Well, see, you deal with it very well. So you're doing better than you say you are, you son of a cigarette.
No, actually, no.
I don't want to hear otherwise. Fuck.
Yeah, blah blah.
Fuck all that shit you talked last time. Oh, don't even mention it because it'll make me go crazy right away. Now look at you. You see, you're dealing with it fucking perfect.
What am I doing?
See, pretty soon you'll be like, who the fuck's Brian?
Let's see that thing. He's never gone. He's just sleeping sometimes.
Are you talking to the fucking instructions?
No, I'm talking to myself.
What did you say to yourself?
Doesn't matter.
Hi, my name's Brian. and I'm addicted to alcohol. Right? I've had to do that before. Only, like alcohol is not a drug though, right? You ever suck dick for alcohol? So you're not addicted, otherwise. It's not an
Just like
addiction
just
until
like
you're
a
sucking dick for it.
yeah, just like addiction isn't a fucking disease, it's a choice.
Oh,
Oh.
suck dick after you've had alcohol.
Mama Son's really thinking about herself now because she does that shit for free. She's like, oh shit. But not only am I a client, but I am the owner as well, she says. Dash Industries, get yours today. Sponsored by Reach Around at 6.9 FM.
Oh. You fucking goofy.
Dobby, you're a little fucking crackhead, cat.
Hey, George. Okie dokie, Bert. Hey, Bert, have you seen my rubber ducky? I was taken aback and I seem to have misplaced my rubber ducky. EJ is my favorite motherfucker. Holy fuck, he's got a shirt on this time.
Holy fuck, he's picking his nose.
Yeah, look at him. Look at those curls. Jesus Christ, CJ.
So you should be hearing me clearly.
We can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm not muted. I know I'm not.
What?
A brand new headset and a brand new webcam.
All we just see your lips. What'd you say, rib cam? We just see your lips moving. Well, sign language works.
I
Oh.
know you can hear me, asshole.
Wow. I think that he was just seducing you.
Yeah,
Saying something about wanting to fuck you.
I don't know. I love CJ though. Look at those assailants on his wall. Right, CJ? Do you wake up in the middle of the night still? You'd be like almost calling 911 and shit. There's two
Not no
assailants in my
more.
house.
Not no more.
Hell yeah.
I did it at first, but not no more. The
I'm gonna do a
first
force too.
the first night I fucking punched him with a fucking
Dick.
no. Well, I don't know well, but my fucking fist met a stud.
Oh, he must have. Yeah, he's a stud, is he?
No, fuck you, asshole.
Must have had a hard on. Fuck. Stud must have had a boner, CJ. That's a double front flip, folks. You see that shit? Perfect fucking form and everything, and a smile on his face. I think CJ is going places with this new tactic he's using.
You should have clipped it. You should have clipped that, JETWASH.
What?
You should have clipped that perfect double front flip.
Oh, I can get it later for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a perfect double front flip
Yeah.
you just did, CJ.
Was it now?
Yeah, your lip with a little bit McTwist in there. Fuck, shit, crowd. Yeah. Like nobody else might as well try after you go. Fuck.
Yeah, you fucked it up for everybody.
Oh,
You fucked it up for everybody, CJ.
Yeah,
Is
those
that
double
right?
front flips you doing, they're as good as fucking main singing. Like, look at those curls you got, for fuck's sakes.
you just jealous.
No, you look like you got a black dude in a fucking headlock, for fuck's sakes, man. Look at those armpits. What? Look at those armpits, bro. Dude's got a fro in there. Look at that shit. Hell yeah, man. That's fucking I want a fro in my armpits. Oh. What do you think, CJ?
About what?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you for
I
fuck's
don't
sake.
fucking know, man.
Well, shit, I guess we're fucked. What about you, Mama Son? Do you know?
No, don't know nothing.
Yeah, no, it's all up the mud digger. You better get that thing built quick so we can get the fuck out of here. Mud digger's building us an electric car. He's building a model Tesla there, CJ.
Oh, he can keep it.
Right? Show him your Tesla chassis there, Mud digger.
So, hey, CJ, what does CJ stand for?
My first and
Cock
middle
jumper.
name.
Yeah, you want to hear something funny?
Connor James.
My
Cock jumper.
my name in real life
No,
is
Jet.
CJ.
Is it? What's it stand for, Mud digger?
Craig John.
What? All
So
I
I
heard
go
was
by-
crap. What'd you say?
I said you take it deep.
Oh, fuck's sake. Look at
How
CJ,
about for
man.
Cracker Jack?
No, it stands for either Craig John or Craig Jr.
Connor James.
Yes, that's my name, Kathy.
It
Very
is.
good.
Cock jumper Donaldson. Whoopsie. Come on, CJ, you're supposed to say something funny back. I'm hoping to get a backflip out of you.
Did you say his
Oh.
name was Don Johnson?
Yeah.
A backflip. Why?
I don't know. Probably because you bought targets that are aiming at the penile region.
If
Like, look at the targets you bought. Those silhouettes literally have a target on the cock. Like, they want you to aim at a dude that's running at you at his pecker.
Mud digger. Mud digger. I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh,
boy,
You may like this.
Oh boy,
You know why you're having so much trouble with that?
why is that, Catherine?
it's childproof.
It's because you're not used to messing with something so small.
Yeah.
That is a valid point. That is a valid point.
Mud digger, you had anyone
Isn't
piss
that one
on
of
your
the
lap?
nicest things that I could say to you?
I think that is.
I thought it was too. Reminds me of that thing that Mud digger said that one time. Like, could you imagine your dad looking you dead in the eye and saying, "Did you just piss on me, motherfucker?"
uh,
I couldn't believe it. I'm so glad it happened on my stream. There have been a lot of things happening on my stream lately. I can't believe it.
yeah, that was
Right?
good though, man. Did you just fucking piss on me, you little motherfucker?
Yeah. Well, no, at first your eyes like just looked at the back of his head. Then they kind of crossed and you looked down and said, "Am I getting wet?" And you're going, and then you're like, did you just piss on me?" He was funny as all hell. His own son pissed on him. Yeah.
When?
Oh, this is the last month.
Yeah,
It was
that's
cute. It
that's
was
the joys
cute.
of having
He
kids,
did.
man.
That little guy did what everybody else wanted to do to him.
Piss on you,
Hey.
you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not usually the one to give golden showers. Okay,
Golden showers.
I'm usually to receive them. I'm usually the one to give them. So
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Hey, Tiffany.
Heaven is a place on. Right, CJ?
What?
CJ's got a lot of girls.
I don't know.
You don't know? What's your boyfriend say?
I don't have a boyfriend, asshole.
Oh, calm down, bud.
Anomalies in the house.
Hell yeah,
What's up,
Anomaly's been here
Anomaly?
all night. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Anomaly said he'll let you touch his pickle for a nickel, CJ.
No.
Oh, look, it's got its own differential and everything. What do you think of that, CJ?
CJ.
It was pretty. It's pretty cool, but it's still fucking electric piece of shit.
It's just a model. It's a Lego model. It's a Skyline, an R34, I think it is.
Or 35.
R35.
Oh, 35. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Hold on, I'll show you the picture. Hold on.
Yes, Kathy. That's sick.
Yeah, it goes from being an electric piece of shit to awesome in a heartbeat.
Yep, it does. It does.
Hey, and for $10, you can't fucking beat it.
Yeah, that's what she
10
said.
bucks. Holy shit. That's
For $10, you can't beat it. You can only look at it.
At another 15, you might be able to eat it.
Ooh, long time, soaky.
Nom, nom, nom.
Right, CJ? You little plant manager.
Fuck you.
I don't
Nom, nom.
know. Is it just me, or can you not fucking picture CJ in a leather choker suit? Right? I could see it, CJ. You
I
should get one.
can't. No.
Yeah. Fucking whole rubber ball and everything, just like the guy on the movie. Come out of the
No.
box. Yeah.
No.
Right?
No. No.
Oh, yeah.
Right? It's like on Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. For fuck's sake.
Dude jumps out of the fucking treasure chest. You know that dude been in that chest his whole life. That's all he knows. And when he gets out of it, he's gonna fuck you. Right, CJ? Oh, big
Why is
trick,
it
big
being
deep
on
trick.
me day? Fuck.
It's not. I'm speaking to everyone in general.
Oh, okay.
You just happen to be named CJ.
Yeah, CJ, your fucking headset saying something to us.
It's saying.
Did you hear that?
UKE.
Something about his battery being low or something.
Yeah, it says vibrator low.
Oh shit, CJ. You fucking sync that to your toys? Well, I guess he can have sex noises going on when he's
Oh
fucking
my
himself,
fucking
right?
God. Can I go? Can
No,
I
we want
fucking
you to
go?
stay around here, CJ. What are you talking
Ah.
about? You're like the star of the show, for fuck's sake. Oh my Lanta, CJ, you rock. So how was your week? Did you work lots?
No, not really.
No?
You
Oh,
lie.
fuck.
I swear I've seen you working that corner. Stop fucking lying.
Right? Fucking no shirt on behind the mall, 15 cheeseburgers.
My name is Randy Bodandy, okay?
Randy who?
Randy Bodandy.
Bo Bandy?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, who the fuck is Randy Bo Bandy?
Killer Park Boys.
Oh, it's the Trailer Park Boys?
Oh, you're taking after them?
Fuck, I don't know if that's quite the look for you or not, CJ.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's not a good look, brother.
Like they
if you
cook
were to-
fucking burgers, not hot dogs. You sure you want to go through with this, CJ?
I'm thinking about taking a snack.
You're thinking about having sex? What?
And
I'm
the Trailer
thinking-
Park Boys? What?
I'm clicking the X to
What?
leave.
Oh my God, CJ! You're supposed to come up with something funny to say.
Yeah, don't double click it, bro.
Yeah, come on, buddy. You got everything hooked up to your phone?
What?
What happened to your phone? Do I need to
Uh-huh.
pose for this picture? Okay.
Oh my God. No.
All right. How's that, CJ? What, do I need bigger lips? I can't do the duck lips very good, bro.
Yeah, hey, you got to do the duck lips
Duck
for him.
lips, for fuck's sake.
What? I thought you were taking
gotta
a
do the
picture
duck
of me.
lips for him, bro. That's the only
No.
way it's gonna work.
What were you doing? You trying to get me to French kiss your phone with my butthole, weren't you?
No.
What are
Yep.
you drinking? Soda pop?
He's trying to get
It's
your phone to get
Pepsi.
on the booty hole.
I like Pepsi. Do you like Pepsi, CJ?
No.
Oh, I was talking to the other CJ. His name's CJ too. You didn't know that? What's Mud Digger's real name, CJ?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know? I just told you, man. What are you doing this summer, CJ?
Your mom.
You better get digging. She might be a little cold.
That's okay.
You'll have to cuddle her for a while to warm her up.
That's what they have heat lamps for.
Well, hey, once you get her past the gag reflex, it's probably not that bad.
That's what they make,
Right.
smelling salts and that kind of shit for.
Fuck, it'd be quite the dead fuck, though.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. You know, they used to call it a jumpaline until my mom jumped on it. No joke. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't say that about my mom. She really loved me. She's not a tramp at all. What do you think, CJ?
For fuck's sake.
No, for real though. When she was pregnant with me, she would reach up there with a coat hanger and scratch my back for me and everything.
Okay.
She really cared about me. What happened, CJ?
Nothing.
Look
Cat
what
got us done.
you muted Mama's on.
I think she muted herself.
That's a possibility.
So did you go turkey hunting this spring, CJ?
Once or twice.
Did you remember to do your fucking wild
Gobble
turkey
gobble.
report?
Even if I didn't, it's too late now. But yes, I did.
Because if you don't do that, that can literally suspend your fucking small game license. And your
Yes,
hunting
I
license.
know.
You gotta make
I
sure you
know.
do that if you buy a
I
tag.
do.
Yeah, I'm just making sure one hunter
Oh,
to
yeah.
another.
Yeah. I did it.
You can do it online and shit like that too.
That's how I do it. That's how I buy my tags. That's how I buy my fishing lessons. That's how I do it. Everything is online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it June 1st
Oh,
or 2nd. I did my report.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
you got
did
like
it
3 weeks or something like that.
June
That you-
14th. So
Yeah.
like two weeks after closing day.
Yeah. I gotta go out and put a bag of mixed grains down for that fucking hen turkey. She walked those 2 toms right out in front of me. I wasn't even in there fucking 15 minutes.
I'm still looking for a spot to go deer hunting this year.
Yeah. Well, if you're bow hunting, come down here. Get yourself a nice
That's
crossbow or a
fucking
compound.
local. That's fucking local. I don't want to go fucking 3 or 4 hours.
Well, you don't just come down here to go hunting. Come down here to enjoy the area and whatnot. It's nice down here.
Oh, I know that, but
But got a good spot out there. All
Yeah,
set up.
they won't hear you scream out there where he's talking.
Yeah. They won't hear you yelling, pull it out, I gotta poo.
You know,
Oh my.
No, we got a good spot out there though. Good for
Yeah,
dogs, especially.
we got a spot. Um, well, um, my family went. My family bought land up north
Mm-hmm.
and Maynooth,
Cool.
I think. Anyway, and they built a cabin and shit like that. So like I can go hunting up there, but it's hard because it's like
You're gonna have to carry your supplies in and shit.
I don't really care about that, but like it's like 13, there's like 6 or 8 of us going.
Yeah.
That's going, and then people like my brother go out for like 2 or 3 days, and then a couple other people go up. Like so, at one point in time, I think there was like 10 people hunting, so it gets very busy.
Yeah.
So I want a spot a little bit less populated. That's mine.
Yeah. There's lots of land out there for sale. It's just
It's
buying
just
land. Buying land right
fucking
now is
like
crazy.
if I had fucking money for fucking land, I would fucking be living on my fucking own because I
How many years in a row you been working at the same job?
going on 5.
The fucking bank will give you a loan in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I know, but
That's what you're gonna need to do what you're doing. So, that's what people do. That's how you do it, unless you're super duper rich.
yeah, but
Fuck, all you need is 100 grand. Go buy a $80,000 small little house or something. But even those nowadays are, yeah, you'll need more than that for sure.
like the average house in this area is
Mm-hmm.
anywhere from 500 to 700,000 for a decent fixer
Yeah,
upper.
yeah. It's pretty expensive now.
That's
Even
why
even rent's
that
expensive.
yeah.
If I don't find a place by the end of August, I'm gonna be fucking homeless.
When in my area is anywhere from fucking 12 to fucking 17 for a 1 bedroom. 100
Mm-hmm.
plus utilities.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
fuck.
crazy.
My check is only fucking 1380 every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
On top of my gas, fucking my car payment, my fucking what else? Phone bill. I pay about like 1,000, maybe $1,100 a month in bills.
You're lucky.
That's because I live at home.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
It's the best thing
I
to do right now.
I know. I couldn't afford it. Otherwise.
No single people can afford places around here right now. CJ, you're not the only one.
So
It's becoming the new norm right now.
if you don't make upwards about 25 or 30 bucks an hour, good luck. And even at that, like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta make both of you like if you get into a roommate or a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, both of you gotta be making at least 25 or 30 bucks an hour, which means you are pulling about 50 or $60 an hour between both of you just
Yeah.
to have an all white life.
Yeah.
It
Ridiculous.
sucks to
Look
say
at the
that, but
disabled
it's
people.
true.
Look at the disabled people right now.
Yeah,
You know,
they don't have nowhere to go.
uh, people that are in Kelly's situation, those checks that the government gives those people are only about $1,200 a month in total, and
Yeah.
that's in total, and the rent coverage on those checks that they're getting is only 500 and something. You know what I mean?
If I don't work, my check is $1,255,
Mm-hmm.
and that's if I don't work a
Yeah,
month. And like I said, rent is anywhere from 12 to
yeah,
17 for one bedroom. Like,
yeah. There's
fuck.
most of the one bedrooms available here right now are $1,800 a month in a secure building.
The one bedrooms down here, um, I'm disabled, not physically, but if it were not up for my family, I would
Yep.
starve. That's back Newfoundland. No, Newfoundland.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
why I said
pretty much the boat I'm about to be in. I'm moving Kelly out tomorrow to her new apartment in London. And then I got,
That's a stretch. Fuck.
yeah, well, I guess it's gonna make things easier for her. I guess, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna, but whatever makes her happy. So, and then I got till August 1st here, and then if I don't find anything before then, I'm fucked.
That's
I'm gonna be living out
tough.
of my car. Yeah, because they sold the house here, right? The landlord. So,
Okay, I thought your mom owned it.
yeah, my mother-in-law, Kelly's mom owned it.
Oh,
So they're both moving down to London.
why don't you go with them?
Because Kelly and I are separating.
Oh shit!
She doesn't want to live with me anymore, she said. So,
I did not realize that.
yeah. Well, I don't talk about it with people, so it's,
Yeah. Shit.
I wasn't even gonna go live tonight because I got so much shit to do, but I was gonna go pick up the moving truck to, for tomorrow, but she couldn't get a hold of the guy, so I'll have to do that tomorrow after I get up.
Wow. Well, that's tough, man. Are you gonna look around the same area
No,
or?
I have been looking. I've been looking for the past couple months.
I know
And
that, but like,
for single people, dude, there's just nothing. Like there's
oh, I
literally
know
nothing. I found
it's
2 places to call and never got a call back because they were taken by people before they got a chance to show it to me. So I'm in quite the pickle right now, but I'm not really the type of guy that, you know, I was thinking about talking about it on here with everyone, but I don't know yet. Like if I'm gonna be homeless, like something could pop
yeah,
up during the month of July. You know what I mean? Which is what I'm hoping the case is.
yeah.
But what really needs to happen is I need to share rent with somebody, I think. You know what I mean? So,
That's the only way to do it, man.
yeah,
As much as I have my fucking personal issues, I have
Mhm.
Huge trust issues.
Well, it's not
Look,
like I can just move into a small apartment, right, CJ? Like,
that's what I
just go
mean.
and do it because I've got thousands of dollars worth of lawn equipment. I've got a store. I've got a dog. I've got I've got lots of shit, lots of stuff.
I know, like that.
No, it's fucking crazy, man. Like, when I was growing up, I remember renting whole farmhouses for like five and six
750.
hundred. Yeah, right. Like
Yeah.
$400 and $500 a month.
My dad uh my dad rented rented a farmhouse, a 6 bedroom farmhouse
Yeah,
with 300 acres
yeah.
for
Probably cheap.
750 a month.
Yeah.
And that's included in
Hmm.
like utilities were included
Yeah.
for
Now,
750 a month.
now for a 1 bedroom apartment in Toronto, it's like a small 500 square foot apartment. You're talking fucking $3,000 a month
Yep. And
for for an apartment that's the size of a living room, pretty much.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah. Um a couple of my a couple of a couple of my buddies
Totally
live
agree, Newfound.
a couple of my buddies live near my dad's old place,
Yeah.
and we got talking about rent and whatnot,
Mhm.
and the guy is no longer with us, given like he was like 93 at the time. I was like maybe like 8 like at the time, so he's fucking long gone now.
Yeah.
And his son, which was like 75 when I was like 8 also, so he's probably long gone by now.
Yeah.
But long
You never
story
know. The
short,
house is the house even still there?
oh yeah,
Yeah, it is, eh?
oh yeah, I
I
went
know
by
the
it.
co-op bought a lot of those old properties up and tore the houses down on them.
The house is still up. Um, I went by it today actually,
Yeah.
and they put on um
Addition.
addition,
Yeah.
and
We'll look into it. Yeah.
they put in on a middle roof.
Yeah.
They updated the
Nice.
setting. Like they put a lot of money into it,
Yeah.
and
One of the biggest issues right now, Newfound and CJ, is the fucking Airbnbs, man.
yeah, that's
What
what's
you
fucking
know,
us.
and a lot of people, well, that and inflation mixing together is
Yeah,
not a good thing because these
no,
fuckers are buying up these properties. Like this house here, I wouldn't be surprised if they flip it and turn it into an Airbnb and charge like $1,000 a week to stay here for people at the hydro plant. You know what I mean? Which is bullshit. So what that does is it drives the, cost of fucking rent up and shit like that. And these people should not be allowed to do that. But this, it's let you know why the current government lets them have these fucking no wait build policies and, waives a lot of these things. So that, this is what they're doing. Why the fuck do you think they legalized all drugs out west? Like, think about it. It's not only Canada that's done it, the United States have done it, right? Think about this for a minute. What country's closest to our fucking countries out west that the prime minister, both the prime minister of Canada and the president of the United States have been currently investigated for, hush hush dealings with? What country is it over there?
oh, what the
It's
fuck is it?
China, right?
Yes, thank you. Yes,
So why do they want all the drug addicts to go out west?
oh shit.
Why? Because that's what's literally happening, and they knew this was going to happen. They knew all the drug addicts were going to flock to out west. So what's going to happen to the middle, the central part of the countries and the eastern part of the countries? It's going to do what it's doing now. Create two factions of people and two factions of people only. And those two factions are called rich and poor. So what's going to happen is all the people that owned houses now are going to move and flock to the cities to live in apartments. And unfortunately, the only people that are going to have enough money to buy a house anywhere, say up north here or in rural areas, are the ones that have come to this country and are living currently off the grants that the governments are giving them. You know what I mean? And we can take all, like, we can cut out things like racism, we can cut out things like religion and everything like that, and talk about ways of life that are doing this. Right? Because in a lot of countries where people are coming here from, it's the norm to have 3 or 4 or 5 wives and 14 or 15 children. Right? So what happens? They come to these countries and they're given this government money and they buy all the houses and everything. Canada alone just announced that we have a population of 40 million, which is nothing compared to the United States. The United States literally have like 300 million more people than us, right?
Jesus Christ, really?
Yes, and they live on a smaller landmass.
I know that.
So it's like, just think about it for a minute. Just think long and hard about what they call the right way of living right now. Like, do you think it's right to flock out west because you're addicted to fucking drugs? You might think it's a right in that, but think of how many fucking Canadians and Americans are going to those western provinces and states right now, just due to the fact that all drugs are legal over there. Like, is that not a pipe dream or what? Like,
That is a pipe dream, yeah, it is.
It's fucked up, man. Because right now, we were just talking about all the rent and everything, right? And the cost of living. So you're either rich or you're poor, right? You can either afford it or you can't. And those of us that can't are we're shit out of fucking luck. You know what I mean?
I went to Best Buy today to get my new webcam, which I'm on right now.
Right on.
And we got some 80-year-old guy was talking to me, so I got talking to him. One thing led to another, and he said, I don't understand why you young whippersnippers won't
Stand up and fight.
buy a house.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, I want to, but like houses are almost 500 times more than money.
Yeah.
Now,
than what they were 10 years ago,
yeah. And I says, I says, how much did you buy your house? Back in 1967, I bought my house for $50,000.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, so back in 67, you bought your house for 50 grand. Yeah. I'm like, that $50,000 house is probably like a $250,000, maybe $1 million in today's market.
Today it's worth easily $500,000, including the property and everything like that. Like, houses right now they're going for $100,000 more than what they should be, pretty much. You know what I mean?
When, yes. So
like this place right here should have only went for 80 grand at the most. And she got a lot more than that for it. You know what I mean? She
The
only
old
paid
dude
50
is an
for it.
idiot. CJ, don't. I'm not swearing it. I got a little bit pissed because do you think I want to be living at home at 31
He
years
don't
old?
get it. He still thinks it's 1980. Probably voted for
Why?
Trudeau and everything. You know what I
Why?
mean? Like thinking,
Why?
oh, listening
Like,
to Trudeau on TV saying we got a strong economy, but you know that we got the best deficit or something like that in the G7. But he doesn't tell you we only have 40 million people in the country. Like this is the type of thing that's going on right now. You know, the people that are supposed to be leading the country have turned into fucking babysitters telling us what to do and what not to do.
yeah.
And the whole fucking population of each country has both forgotten the fact that these politicians fucking work for us, man. And, you know, we can't fire them
And
whenever we want. That's the fucking problem.
he says, I don't know why my two daughters move in with me at the age of 30. Because because we can't afford it.
Yeah.
We can't afford it. Well, back in my day, and then I kind of walked off. Back in your day was a lot different. You could afford to go to work
Well, the cost of living was a lot cheaper, right? Like you could get a
Yeah.
loaf of bread for 50 cents, you know, you can get a
Yeah.
dozen eggs for 25 cents back then. You know
Now
what I mean?
I went to the grocery store with mom the other day. We got this basic like milk, bread,
Mm-hmm.
eggs, some chips, cookies, pop, and like a few other things. $330. Like
Mm-hmm.
what? The cart wasn't even half full.
Yeah.
Like 330
Yeah, it's
bucks. Like
ridiculous.
holy
Oh,
fuck.
I totally hear what you're saying, Newfound Drone. But the thing about that is Ukraine's part of the UN. We're part of the UN. You know what I mean? That's just how that shit goes. And you know they're printing all that new money off right now, thinking, oh, well, he said it in the beginning, the budget will balance itself, he
Yeah.
thinks, right? So it's
Yeah, I get that new
they're
thing.
you know, they're just gonna fucking print off all this new money, give it to other places, and wash the money that they're stealing from us. You know what I mean?
What I say to do is stop bringing in 25 or 30,000 immigrants to Canada, even though they are coming from Ukraine or wherever. Stop that.
Well, for
And
now, yes, but we still need people to create a strong
yes,
economy,
I
right?
get that. I get
And
that.
and
I
that's
get
the
that.
problem is our economy is not built for the people they're trying to bring into it. It's like our
That's what
school
I mean,
systems,
Jack.
right? I know. And it's like the school systems, right? There's still a curriculum that's based on a 200-year-old way of life. You know what I mean? Like they need to update this shit, you know, and make it fucking work instead of saying, no, you can't do this or no, you can't do that. But if you want to, you can pay. You know what I mean? Like life's turned into a pay to play free game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And the problem is that too many people out there think that other people have to give a fuck about them. You know what I mean?
A buddy of mine told me this the other day, and it's so true. He's like, he was like, at one point in time, it was a pay as you go phone, not a pay as you go life.
Well,
I'm
now
like,
we all pray
that's
to the
so
cell phone.
true.
Nobody believes in you. They tell you they don't believe in Christ because they're looking at their cell phone, right? And everyone prays to the fucking cell phones now, CJ.
Oh, I know that.
That's the new Bible, right? For the past 2,000 years, they walked around with Bibles in their hands. Now they got cell phones in their hands teaching them how to live. Right? They don't have their own opinions anymore. They have the opinions of others. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
And the crazy part about it is it's like right in the open where, people can fucking see it. They don't even hide the fact. But the thing is they don't realize it, what they're doing. You know why? Because they're too busy going like this, looking down at their phone.
Yes.
So
Don't get
everything's
me
just,
started on school systems.
you know what
A
I mean?
book as
Everything's just
teacher
passing them
teaching
by.
you to be successful when they can't
Yeah,
be successful
yeah.
to get
But what's success,
business.
CJ?
No, no,
Oh, right,
I'm
Newfound?
I'm just reading what
Yeah, I see
Newfoundland.
that now. Yeah. Success is in the eye of the beholder, man.
Go
Uh,
to a business class among from someone never had business in their life. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's so
the way
true.
it is. Gun laws from a guy that's never shot a gun before.
Oh, that really pisses me off.
It's the opinions of others, man. That's what runs us now. Like we got the worst babysitters ever. You know what I
That
mean?
pisses me off.
Our prime minister literally went on national TV last month and said self-defense is now illegal. So
Fuck off.
yeah, he did. Look it up right now.
Oh, I don't need to.
It was a
I
whole
don't need
fucking
to. I
live
believe it.
TV news
I
broadcast.
believe it, man. I believe it. He's a fucking joke.
So if somebody attacks you and your family on the street, you're supposed to let it happen and call the cops after.
The cops won't do jack shit.
They don't, but I'm telling you now, somebody attacked me and my family on the street. I'm making it fucking worth it, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Straight up. These motherfuckers fucking with people's fucking lives
The
and shit
fucking
like that.
cops won't do jack fucking shit.
It's fucking sad nowadays, man. It's fucking sad up here nowadays. I tell people not to come to Canada, not because I don't want people to come here. It's the fact that I don't want them to come here and get fucked over thinking they're, you know what I mean? Because that's what look what happened with the people from China that come here for a better life, getting arrested by these police
Better
stations that we're
life.
running. You know what I mean? Well,
Fuck.
you got to think about it. Canada's a way better life than any life in
It
China.
is, but
Like,
not right now.
at the same time, it's like, well, it is because what's happening is, these police stations are talking about CJ, these
Yeah, I
Chinese
do.
police stations that they
Yeah, I
caught
do.
running here in Canada on Canadian soil.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what they were doing? You know
And
what
then
they,
shipping them
yeah,
off.
there was people here in Canada that came here because they were trying to hide from the Chinese government, in other words. People who did things as little as speak ill about the Chinese government, just say bad thing like to the Chinese government, you saying you don't like them is enough to, get you a prison sentence for crying out loud. You know what I mean? So these people come here from that country and then our government willingly helped these illegal police stations take these people back to that country and that were wanted by that government. They were never ever fucking seen again or heard of
See,
again or
yeah.
anything. You know what I
So,
mean?
no, hold on, that's sad.
It is sad, so they come here for a better life, to save their life. And then we just ship them off right back there and, pretty much cull them. Hey, they were doing it. You know what I mean? They shut down two of them for fuck's sakes. That's what they're investigating about Chinese interference right now, Newfound.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Well, they say they had these fucking
Meetings. I heard
illegal
that.
Chinese police stations like owned by Beijing operating on Canadian soil, fucking doing all kinds of things like fucking smear campaigns and disinformation campaigns. These Chinese fucking police officers and agents were fucking intimidating Chinese people, like making the conservatives look bad in the eyes of the Chinese community, which is a huge, huge population here in Ontario. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware or not, but if they win the city called Toronto here in Ontario, Canada, then they pretty much won the election, right? And there is a huge, 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 huge population of Chinese people in Toronto. So,
yeah.
this is what these police stations were doing. They had Chinese agents working in there and they were tracking down people that were wanted by the Chinese government, and they were like there was, they're investigating conflict of interest donations through the Trudeau Foundation, all kinds of stuff.
Don't even get me started on fucking Trudeau, man.
Yeah, I know. It's Trudeau's fucking the perfect example of why there should be term limits here in Canada when it
Yeah.
comes to being a leader.
It's fucking bullshit. For the first time in multiple years,
Yeah.
Canada was actually making money. Now
Yeah.
we are billions and billions
Yeah.
in
Oh,
debt.
for sure. The previous government left us what's called a trade surplus. We were on the plus side of the trade economy.
Yeah, for the
And,
first time in fucking years.
The previous government also had the Canadian dollar worth $1.19 American at one point, right? So, like, this fucking idiot in office right now is just running this country right into the ground, man. And you know why? What was Trudeau in the 80s? What was Justin Trudeau doing in college in the 80s? What committee was he on?
I should know this.
Justin Trudeau was
I
head
don't.
of, Montreal University's Quebec Separatist League.
What?
Remember in the 80s when Quebec tried to leave Canada?
Yeah.
He was the university's chairman of the committee for that.
Okay.
And he was the one, for the students and everything. He was the chairman for the fucking university
Oh, he was
of
the
the
chairman. Okay.
Quebec Separatist League.
But CJ, don't worry. It will all balance out. What a fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Someone will fucking, I don't want to say it, but
No one will ever do that, CJ. That kind of
Don't-
stuff is always an inside job. You know that. You
Oh,
know
I
how
know.
that?
I know.
Because if it
I know.
wasn't, then people like Trudeau and Biden and all them would have been gone long time ago by
Oh,
a disgruntled
fuck yeah.
citizen. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's how you know that kind of
Long
stuff's
ago.
unfortunately, even if Trudeau was to leave tomorrow, we would still have to deal with his bullshit for the next 10 years at least with
Well,
the
at
shit that he's
least,
put in. You know what I
at
mean?
least.
So we're fucked either way. Canada's never ever gonna be the same again.
No.
They're-
No. It's like, I heard that Justine, I don't call him Justin, I call him Justine, because he's a fucking bitch.
Okay, hold that thought for 1 second, CJ. Okay.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
And for the big wigs watching this is just our expressed opinions on the matter. All right. We're not fucking, psyop motherfuckers. We're not fucking crazy motherfuckers.
My deal, that was good.
We're just talking about our fucking opinions of what's going on right now. And yeah. The big wigs watching this shit, man. Take it as you will, but nothing we say anyways could ever come into fruition. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so true. That's
Like-
so true.
That one side has got this side so split up. Like look at Maxine Bernier's new party. You know what I mean? Like, how is that not a conservative vote split? I don't see how it isn't. You know what I mean? Because it's all conservatives going to that party, right? So therefore, the whole conservative side just gets split right down the middle. You know what I mean? Like, this is the unfortunate thing about the politics system in Canada nowadays. It's a two-party system. You know what I mean? Like, people want Trudeau gone. That's all they say all day long. They want Trudeau gone, but they won't vote for the ones that are going to get him out, right? The ones that gave Trudeau a minority government that he sits on right now. You know, the thing about it is you gotta vote the conservatives in, and then from there go and vote in people like the CCP and shit like that. You know what I mean? You gotta build off of that. You can't just go with the new guy because you like what you hear. We fucking should have learned that when we voted Trudeau in for saying he was going to legalize pot. You know what I mean? Like Trudeau was invited to run for prime minister. You know what I mean? He didn't fucking make it there on stats or anything like that.
The only reason why he got the fucking opportunity was because his fucking daddy.
Yeah, because he's dead. And, you know, because of his position in the Quebec Separatist League, they felt, you know, look at China felt he was the perfect fucking guy for the job on getting their way done. You know, now look what's going on here. The guy goes on national TV with a fucking white
You know
fucking dress
what,
shirt and a red
Jetwash?
tie and says,
I don't follow politics anymore. It's like a soap opera. It's
yeah, that's the way it is,
all
man.
like the fucking WWE.
I don't vote provincially anymore at all. You know why? Because the last time I did, I wasn't even out of the building voting yet, and the fucking election was ended. There was a winner announced, and it wasn't electronic ballots. I checked the box and put my ballot in a box. I know it wasn't counted yet. You know what I mean? That's why I don't vote in provincial elections. I only vote in the federal ones.
Like it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. I go for drives downtown and I just look at people with disgust and anger now because of what, you know, they turned society into. It's just fucking really starting to get to me, man, because the position I'm in and shit like that. And it's like, you know, half these motherfuckers you
So
look
how
at
the
and
hell
they
do they
voted for them.
count it? They don't.
They don't.
Newfound.
It goes by seats in the biggest places, right? So like Nova Scotia voted all Liberal, Liberals kept all those seats. Toronto voted all Liberal, the Liberal kept all those seats. So the reason why the Liberals have what's called a minority government right now is because they lost seats during the last election to the Conservatives in areas and cities because people voted for those MPs and stuff like that. And then we're still able to hold enough seats to still maintain power. And then they had a coalition with the New Democratic Party, the NDP, right? So
Off topic a little bit, but not really. So I got I I have a 30-30 rifle.
Yeah.
And which is a great gun. Great gun.
bear gun.
What I heard from Justin Trudeau is that any level action, he wants the tube the tube
Plugged. Yeah.
plugged to only allow
3 rounds. Yeah. Magazine size is the big things. The guy fucking banned the 22 Plankster for fuck's sake. Like he's banned the Black Rifle Coffee Company. What's that tell you? What the fuck is an assault style weapon?
So a lot of people, including myself, say, fuck you. If you want to take my guns,
Oh, careful.
get fucked.
I just don't understand. Like, look at my crossbow, for instance. It's got a pistol grip on it, but it's got that piece that goes from the grip to the buttstock.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, you can't have pistol grips anymore. They're choking the magazines and rifles and shit. You know, like they had the 303 the Enfield 303 on the ban list too. Like the fucking rifle won World War One and Two for fuck's sakes. You know what I
My
mean?
fucking 12 gauge 870 shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
They banned it because
With how much ammo it holds.
yes, because right now I got my plug-in.
Yeah.
And they want me to plug it even more, meaning
Yeah.
2 shots, one in the chamber and one in the mag.
Yeah.
2 shots.
That's how
I
scared
say
they are.
fuck you.
Meanwhile, people aren't getting like you don't see the gang fights with fucking shotguns and lever action
That's right.
30-30s and shit,
I was
right?
about to say that. I'm
Like the day after he put those on the ban list and did all this shit, one of the biggest fucking gang gun fights in Canadian history happened. I think it was in Brantford or something like that.
Brantford, yeah.
And it was all done. The handguns that they got from the crime scene were all handguns that came from New York, which is a state where handguns are also illegal. You know what I mean? Like these handguns are coming from places where they're already illegal. You know, like why aren't they fixing that fucking problem? You know what I mean? It's not, they don't want to fix the problem. They want to make it worse so that they can put more laws and control in your fucking face.
Mhm.
Like I don't understand.
Like if nobody did it, then it doesn't matter because nobody cares.
Systematic control.
Fuck, I don't understand, man.
Right? Because if nobody did it, who did it? You know?
And I don't watch politics. I don't want to care about politics. I really don't. But I seen,
It's unfortunate. Like nowadays we have to up here though.
yeah, we do.
Because if
do.
you don't know politics up here, you could easily end up in prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the way it is, man. You gotta like there's no freedom of speech up here. There's no
Nope.
right to protect yourself. You
No.
can go to prison for up to 5 years for calling people names here. Okay? Like just listen, guys, don't come to Canada, okay? It fucking sucks here.
A buddy of mine, called someone, a fag,
Yeah.
and
The guy doesn't
he-
even have to be gay.
no, because he talked like this because
Yeah.
of a species payment. Like I got
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
but though he got called a fag,
Yeah.
and the guy got 6 months behind bars, and he had to do 60 hours of community service with parole, with his PO beside him the whole time to make sure he was doing it. And then on top of that, he got another 6 months of house arrest.
Yeah.
Just for calling someone a
Yeah.
fag.
If that guy had a lot more money and had a better lawyer, that dude that said that to him could have got 5 years in prison. That's a big thing that happens right now. Like the dude doesn't even have to be gay or anything, man. If you got the money, you could literally take the guy to court and everything and sue his fucking ass off for calling you a name here.
That's coming out along, Diggle. That's coming along quite well.
It is, isn't it? Here, talk to Digger for a minute. I'm gonna hit the bong and take a leak. Thank you to all the 6 people in chat that are still here. Y'all rock big time. Feel free to put your input in chat, just like Newfound is. We really appreciate it.
I am one of those people on the chat.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I am. So
there's no worries. We got 7 people watching. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
hold it down, CJ.
Yeah,
Mama Son. We still got Mama Son here. She might have fell asleep though.
Yeah, probably. She probably passed out, but
we'll be right back.
Good. So what's up, Mud? Have you been, man?
I've been, brother.
And Emily's here still. Fuck yeah. So glad you're live still. Well, we are not going anywhere. We are probably going all night. CJ, how is the smoke in the air where you're at? It you can see it. You can clearly see it. Um, it's I believe 7 or 8. But though apparently it's gonna start to clear out over the weekend. Um, the news, and the health network or the health board or whatever the fuck is it called, highly recommend people that have asthma, um COPD, young children, old people, highly recommend not to go outside because it's that bad. I went outside today. I was outside all day today, pretty much, and you can smell it. You can smell it, and every single time you breathe in, you can like you can tell the air was a lot more thick. If you look up to the sky, it was like a you could tell it was like a very clear blue sky, but though it was like a haze all throughout the sky. The sun was red.
Yeah,
That
it's been smoky and hazy here all last 2 or 3 days.
Yep, same with me, Mud. How about you, Jack?
Been
I
fine
know
here.
I normally asked about the fucking smoke in the air.
Well, today's the first day I said to myself I might see smoke in the air.
So
Hasn't been too bad here, to be honest with you. When it rains, you can kind of smell it, but
it like I was telling Anomaly,
mhm.
we are at a 7 or an 8. The health board, the health people, whatever the fuck they are, they highly recommend people that have asthma, COPD, young children, old
What, to wear a mask?
parents, not to go outside
Yeah.
because or if you do go outside, limit your exposure as much as possible.
Hmm.
Um, if you go outside, um, uh, put your windows up and use your AC on a recirculate. That way, your carbon air filter will trap all the fucking toxins of it.
Hmm.
So it hasn't been too bad in Southern Ontario, except for the plastic smell in the air. Yeah, that's basically what it is here, pretty much. But like, it's day by day, day by day.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
5 people are watching. Oh, no, 4 people are watching.
Yeah. What a day. So
Fuck.
tomorrow's gonna be quite the fucking day.
Why was small?
Well, I'm moving Kelly out tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not looking forward to that at all, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Boy,
I just literally can't find anything that I can afford. Everything's like way too fucking expensive.
I get that. I get that.
So
Gotta do what you gotta do, buddy.
yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to put my shit in storage and live out of my car for a bit. That's what it's looking like, but hopefully not.
Do you like? I know you do odd jobs
Oh
for
yeah,
your
I got.
neighbors.
Well, I put flyers up and everything. CJ, I got lawn care. I do. I got fucking power washing. I do. I'm
Okay,
painting a
so
deck right now. I'm waiting for the rain to go away so I can finish painting it. But yeah, I'm not getting the amount of phone calls I would like on my fucking flyers either. But I've been too busy to fucking go door to door and hand flyers out too, though, at the same time. But I got flyers out in all the important spots, like the high traffic spots and stuff. So I figured I'd get a lot more calls than I'm getting, but who knows? Now that we got this rain, maybe I'll get some fucking lawns this weekend. This week. Fuck, I can do anything on a lawn that gets done on a lawn. Got the equipment to do it. Fuck, the only thing I don't have right now is a trailer to haul my shit around to different towns. So another big thing that's been holding me back right now is I'm mostly limited to in town here, right? So
yeah, trailers are now like reasonably cheap now.
sometimes they are. For what I need though, a brand new one of those would be like $3,000. I
Oh
only
yeah,
need, yeah, I only need like a small single axle trailer.
that's what I use to haul my bike around.
Yeah,
Mom and stepdad bought it.
nice.
Yep, I just use it whenever the fuck I want.
Some of those diamond plate ones are pretty cool.
Yeah, they bought it 5 years ago now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been great. 2,000 pound single axle.
Yeah.
All they did was replace the bearings to greasable bearings,
Mm-hmm.
but then the
Little Zerk.
yeah, the Zerk ones, the Zerk snapped off,
No.
so they went back to the old style ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I like the old style. I like the old style ones because it comes with a cap,
Mm-hmm.
and the Zork fitting ones only have like a little cap.
Yeah.
With a little bit of a knock, the fucking cap will come out.
What, the hub bearing?
Yeah,
Yeah. Which side
but
is Zerk's on the? Is it under the? What was it? A rubber cap with a Zerk underneath it?
yeah,
Yeah, kind of like a fucking lawnmower blade.
yeah,
Fucking what you may call it there.
yeah, yeah,
It's an
yeah.
enclosed bearing. Like you can't even literally. You can grease those, but it's an enclosed bearing system on those. Like the grease isn't even reaching the bearings. You know what I mean?
That's why they went back to the
Yeah.
actual bearing. Grease goes around the bearing, and
Yeah.
then you put it back in the hub. Then you put the cap on it. Then you put the
Yeah.
tire on the actual.
Mm-hmm.
That way the bearing, and you know for a fact the fucking grease is actually where it should be
Yeah.
in the fucking axle.
Yeah, that's what pissed me off about my lawnmower. Is the lawnmower deck had those spindles with the enclosed
Yeah.
bearings in them. And yeah. We lost Mama San. She must have really been sleeping.
Yeah, she must have been.
Knocked her right out. That's how boring I am.
Hmm.
What time is it? 10 to 1 in the morning. Not bad. What time are you moving?
Well, I told my help to be there at noon, which is probably going to change now. And she doesn't have much stuff, though.
No?
No. I mean, we got rid of a lot of stuff, too. But fuck,
From
we were together for like
London.
20 years, so we had a lot of stuff we had to separate.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. 20. Wow, I didn't realize you guys were together.
Almost that long.
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys were together that long.
Yeah, it sucks big time, but I kind of understand. The girl's got no legs, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna argue with her. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I think she'll be back. You want my opinion? I hope I'm wrong about where she's moving to and whatnot, but I don't know.
Is it a peaceful separation or
Oh yeah,
okay, good. That's good then.
like her friend and her were talking about it in front of me the one time. When like the old lady I was helping is also a friend of ours, right? Like we go and visit her at the nursing home and stuff because nobody does.
Okay.
And she was talking about making her house wheelchair accessible and having me move in and be her groundskeeper and stuff.
Oh wow.
And she looked at Kelly and said, "You wouldn't have a problem with me living with your ex?" And Kelly said something like, "Well, I wouldn't say we're exes and stuff. We're just not living with each other anymore." So it's little things like that that make me want. I don't really think she wants to do this. Like she's been in nothing but tears for the past couple of weeks because of the position I'm in. And I have
Yeah.
to keep telling her don't feel bad, you know, like if she feels this is gonna make her life easier, then all I can do is let her go and try. You know what I mean? She wants to move to the city and have a life and everything, and
Okay, so you guys are living in the countryside then?
yeah,
Yeah,
we're in a
like
small town in the middle of nowhere.
like I am. Well, like small town, but like not in the really middle of
I
nowhere.
think there's 3,000 people in this town, maybe.
Oh wow, that's
Mhm.
small. But
I don't know,
from
there could be more, but it's a real small ass town.
yeah. From where I am right now to town is about a good 10-minute drive just to get into the starting of town.
Yeah.
And it's about a 13K drive to get into town. Which is not that bad, but it's far enough.
Yeah.
So
I like living out in the middle of nowhere, to be honest
I
with
love
you.
it too.
I didn't like living in the city.
I
You gotta
don't.
walk. You gotta walk to the store like a tough guy and shit. You know, I don't. It's not how I live my life, man. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I think violence is necessary sometimes, but I really don't believe in it. If I could say like that,
I get that, man.
you know, I don't believe fucking violence solves everything like a lot of these young fuckers out there do nowadays.
I like my new computer. Oh yeah, I got a new computer, eh?
I know. I remember you were saying.
Yeah.
You said it's not doing too good for you.
For the streams, I gotta update it.
Well, you'll have to set some things. Did you get a new one other than that $40 one you were talking about?
The i5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got the i5.
You should at least upgrade that processor to an i7.
Oh, I'm when I get the fucking money, I will.
Yeah.
That's my overall plan. I want an i7. I want an i7, but though I got this i5 at the price, I could not turn it down. I couldn't
Well,
turn it
yeah,
down.
you can always build off of it.
That's why I got it for $40.
Yeah.
That's why I got it for $40.
I tell you, CJ, I was always a console guy, right? And I played on fucking PC years ago, and then something happened with my PC, and I just stayed on PlayStation. It was fine for me. I enjoy the sturdy console gaming, to be honest with you. And I will say, with some games, console gaming is a lot more sturdier than the PC version.
Yeah,
But I find, like, with War Thunder, for instance, that fucking game's phenomenal, CJ.
yeah, but
Yeah.
with the but with War Thunder as a prime example. It's too much
Well, yeah,
for
I
this.
yeah, you can hook up your keyboard and
For
mouse to that
this.
though.
Yes.
That's what I
yes.
liked about having the
But
keyboard and mouse for the War Thunder was all the weapon systems on there. You can have keys for. Well,
but
hell,
though it's
it's
perfect for this.
yeah.
It's
My
perfect.
my mouse alone's got
it's
14 buttons on the side of it for fuck's sakes. Let alone
mine.
the 5 on top. Sorry.
Mine is the 2 and then the 2 on the side, Bill.
Yeah, I just got this one little Logitech.
Yeah, this is what this is. This is the Logitech too.
See all those little buttons?
Yeah.
That's perfect for War Thunder. You coming in on a fucking bombing sortie. Dude, I just got the SU-25K Frogfoot there last week.
I
Yeah.
got a VR headset. Will be here Tuesday. I can't wait.
Oh, nice. Right on.
The Pico Full I got ordered. Nice, Newfoundland.
Like with Apex, I like it better on console, to be honest with you. I like
Pico.
Apex better on
Is it
console than I
Pico?
do PC.
Pico.
But I like War Thunder better on the PC because it's easier to set up my weapon systems and shit like that.
What's the difference between that and the Quest? Oh, okay.
Oh shit, I think the round table's live. We should raid them.
Is she live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will go over there.
Hold on. Let me put the link in the chat and we'll raid them.
I'll have fun with that. I have to pop off fucking shit myself to do that.
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to. You just keep doing what you're doing. All right. For those of you that want to, here's the link to Lisa of the Roundtables live stream right now. We're going to go over there and say JETWASH raid. We're going to do a JETWASH raid over there. Yeah, they should raid us right here. All right. Whoa. Okay, now's the perfect time to do it. She just had a mic fuck up. All right, hit it, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh, hell yeah. All right. We're gonna do this.
Like the stream.
She can't say it on demand. She's not a. All right, so I'm gonna.
Jenna, what? For fuck's sake.
I want you to say fuck sakes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why? She's saying it so calmly.
Excuse me.
Because I'm pretty used to saying it.
Mm,
Look, we're streaming with fucking Lisa.
yes.
Aw, I love her name.
Oh yeah.
Right, now that I'm able to do this. Mary, where'd you go, Mary?
Mary.
Oh, there.
Maybe she's having a little lamp. No, she's texting Annie to see if she's okay.
Okay, now I gotta go stroll up and find Steve.
She's there.
Yeah. I need Steve to type and chat again so I can
Oh,
blow him.
he
I mean,
did.
make him blue.
He just gave you $10.
Oh shit, there's Steve. Whatever am I gonna do? I'm out streaming the master streamer. How could this be? I'm gonna put that right there and use that as a screenshot, as a thumbnail for the stream so I can be cool too.
I'm clicking a button. I don't know what it's going to do, so.
Oh, don't leave me, Jenna. Thank you, Steve and Mary. You guys are awesome. God damn it. My coffee cup all the way over there. What the fuck are doing all the way over there? Why? Oh, neat.
He's a
All
jolly
right,
good
so the
boy.
link to join the panels is there on the chat. I do
I'm gonna
not
go fuck with
have
them.
the page StreamYards, so I can't have as many people. My internet finally came back. Welcome back, Kathy Bates. Their link for the panel, if you would like to join, is pinned to the top.
We know her internet didn't go out. She was phone boning.
Yeah, she was. Phone boning.
Oh, dick. All right, who we
Oh,
lose?
the kid.
Mud,
We lost Mud Digger.
because what he said was he was gonna go fuck with them.
Oh, he's gonna go fuck with them.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what he told me. Well, us. So yeah, I wanted an i7, but I can
Yeah.
still stream. It's a lot better than my laptop. It is. If so, if I stand still and slowly look around and do my shit, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
But though, but though whenever I move, that's when it goes all pixelated. So
Yeah.
I'm right now. I'm fucking around with the settings of my Elgato and seeing if I lower the quality, like the picture quality. I'm wondering if it if it's better and
One sec, CJ. Hold that thought.
yeah.
I'm trying to listen. My daughter just texted me here, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you deal with that.
just don't think it's fair. I'm trying to listen to you, but I can't give you total.
Yeah, no. I get it. I get it.
Okay, so my daughter's talking to me about sharing rent,
Oh,
going
nice. Okay.
halves on a place. So I was trying to listen to you, but I couldn't give you a full.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. I
So
get that.
I just wanted to.
that. Yeah, I get that. I get that, man. I get it. I have a 1-year-old Ryzen 9 32 gigs of RAM, 2 M.2 drives, and 3050 Ti graphics card.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing took the shits the other day.
Oh no!
And it been at the shop for over a week. Still no answers. Ooh, that sucks.
It's probably your power source, but I'm just running a fucking Republic of Gamers pre-built setup. My brother gave it to me. I was just about to buy a PS5 and he's like, "Here, I just got a new PC so you can have this one." And it was only a year old, so I was like, "Okay." But it's got a GTX 1070 in it and it's got an
I
i7 and it's got fucking 16 gigs I think it is. At least, yeah, I can't read that, it's too small. But it's got two terabytes in it.
so if I pull up my stats right now, if I pull up my stats, I have 16 gigs of RAM,
Mm-hmm.
an Intel Core i5 3570 GPU.
Like an i5's not like, I'm not saying it's terrible. It's just you're getting to that lower threshold now because of how fast shit keeps coming out, right?
Yeah.
So like I got a good
And
gaming PC, but it doesn't like Call of Duty, for instance. It will not fucking play it, okay? But it loves
yeah,
War Thunder. It'll play it at fucking 300 frames a second sometimes with a ping of 35. But with Call of Duty Warzone, it just fucking hates that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and currently I have a 500 gig
Yeah.
hard drive, which is
Yeah.
fucking nothing.
Well, I recommend getting more than what I got. When you take that into the shop,
My
tell
I
them you
got
want more than an i7. Tell them you want like an i9 with an RTX in it.
believe me, I want that. A buddy of mine, I used to work with him. He builds custom computers,
Yeah.
and he's gonna give me, he is my computer guy.
Yeah.
He is my computer guy. So when I get money, I'm gonna take this towel I got to him, and I want an i9. I do. I
Yeah.
do.
Well, that's just the processor, right?
Yeah, I know.
You'll still need a good graphic, like a good GPU to, push what
Yeah,
that's fucking capable of doing.
yeah, and
Right. And the problem with this thing here is they didn't put it on. I don't even think they thermal pasted the fucking chip at all on
oh
the
no.
processor. So the GPUs for like the GTX 1070s were notorious for being loud and getting hot, right? Because there was no thermal
Oh fuck
paste under
yeah.
the processor.
I want what he says to do
Yeah.
is that if you think about the future, if you go with an i7 right now, yes, it will be good right now. But they'll give it 6 months ish to a year,
Uh-huh.
and then shit will start to slow down. Shit will start to slow down, and everything like that. So what he recommends is overbuild. Then when shit slow down a little bit, then that's when you start to build up, build up, build up, and build up.
Yeah.
And from my understanding, the RTX 1070 is
GTX 1070.
whatever it is fucking not that great.
Yeah, it's not, but it'll get you, like, it got my brother started. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? That's why I'm saying to get more than what I got, because,
yeah,
and that's why they weren't that great, because they were loud and they got hot because the processor wasn't thermal pasted. But
okay.
if you thermal paste it, it shut there's videos here on YouTube of people that went and got the thermal paste like properly put underneath the processor, and the things are fucking amazing.
Yeah,
They're good. It's just they have a flaw to them mostly.
yeah. But my computer guy, I went over there a couple of weeks ago to pick up another computer,
Yeah.
and he was building a 2500 liquid cooled or water cooled system, and he says, I hate water cooler systems, but though it's but though
Anomaly says, how's it going in Napa land?
it's going, it's going, it's going. But yeah, my buddy says I absolutely hate water cooler systems because let's just say over time this this lion, what he'll springs a leak,
Yeah.
waddle, and
Usually now they use the
wires
usually they
don't
use
like each other.
no, they don't. That's why I didn't buy an electric power washer. Those things fucking make me laugh, bro. I'm like,
I had one for fucking almost 5 or 6, 10
yeah,
years.
yeah.
It's fine.
I know, but you didn't learn in grade school that fucking water and electricity you don't mix very well, bro. I'm sorry, I just can't. Like you're standing there and you might as well go in the bathtub and take a bath with the fucking toaster. Think like what you're saying. If that line spreads, springs, like you fucking wear that cord down, you're standing in that fucking puddle. You're, you know what I mean? I'm not joking, bro. Like, what are these people thinking? Fucking, I know it's only 120 or 220, but still, that's enough to send you to the circus, and you might not come back. For like, think about it, man. An electric power washer. Wow. These are the same people that come out with the steam powered toasters and fucking air fryers and shit.
But yeah, what he said was, I don't like fucking water cooler systems because of the will and kill.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, fuck. Like you say, if it goes wrong, it's going wrong.
Why? Real quick.
Yeah. A lot of the times nowadays they use the propylene glycol as the coolant instead of water. But even that's a fucking mess.
But the customer wants a water cooler system, and this is what my buddy said. He's like, I can do it, but I highly recommend using the purple whatever glycol.
It's the same stuff that's in vape juice, right?
Okay, but he says no. I want water, and my buddy says, well, if you want water, my warranty is as soon as your taillights go out of my sight, that's the warranty. Okay.
Yeah. I know some of these people just don't think, man.
$2,500 just in the parts to do it.
Like oh man, that would not be good for the house if it fucking
He showed me the fucking power supply. It was a 3-band, like 2,500 watt power supply. The fucking power supply has 3 fucking fans in it. Like, it's fucking huge. If you don't mod or build your own PCs, no good. Go to water cooling. It needs to be charged every so many hours. That's why I am air cooled, because I don't build my PCs. I know how to get around PCs, but I don't know how to physically work on PCs.
You know what you do, CJ?
What's that?
You go buy yourself a mini fridge and you put your PC in it.
No.
And there's your cooling system.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not joking, bro.
No.
Works great.
No. Into the conversation.
Oh, you leave it open a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
No,
it works awesome.
Until it doesn't.
You know, it won't condensate. You're not freezing it. You're keeping it cool.
And I guess everyone went back.
Yeah, man.
Where the fuck is me? Oh, there it is. Oh, I was like,
Just texting my daughter here, guys. 7 awesome people in the chat. Holy cow. Thanks for being here, guys.
what does the day do for work?
1 second. I'll let you know in detail.
Can I share a link, JETWASH?
Are they a mod?
Yes.
Oh, for sure they
They
can. Yeah.
they
If they got a
are.
wrench, they can share a link. They can check out links.
There you go, Newfoundland. There you go. You can. I had mine for about a year and a half. Was still good. They okay. Okay, I'm gonna watch this.
Oh, shit. Kelly needs help back inside. Sorry, man. I'll be right back. Hold
Yeah,
it down.
no,
We
take your
got
time.
we
Take
got
your
8
time.
people.
It's all
Here,
good,
CJ,
man.
I'm gonna make you a co-host so you can let people
Okay.
in and when I'm not here.
Cool. Yay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Check that water code I built. Oh, okay. Oh, you built that. Cool. Um, is that a joke? It was funny. It was funny. Okay. Okay, that's the intro. Oh, no way. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Keep forgetting it's a long weekend.
That's awesome, new fan. Check that computer out. It's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen lots of them. They're pretty nice.
This one's a nice one.
That's
They're
where
like
I seen the idea of getting a small mini fridge and putting your
nice cable
PC in there.
supply too. Nice cable loading too. Very nice cable loading.
Man, I don't know what I'd do without my daughter.
Is she gonna move in? Well, are you two gonna move in together?
Yeah, I'm thinking it, she's got like my son-in-law and stuff like that too, right? So
Yeah. What is business? Yeah, it looks like it looked like to be a nice rig. It looked like it was a nice rig. This is mine. I can show you it since I'm on this, right? Oh, jet wash is fucked up, but you can't really see it because of the lighting. What did you do, man?
what's that?
You fucked up.
What?
You went somewhere.
Oh no, did my fucking Zoom restart?
You were gone and then you were wet back.
Oh, it's a good thing I made you co-host.
What? You did.
Hopefully it didn't end my stream.
No, it still says live up top. Live YouTube. We are still live. I just went back to YouTube and checked. We are still live. We're good. But I got the. I wish my room wasn't so
What's
fucking
up, Kelly?
dark.
Yeah. But yeah, my daughter, she works for a company that
Oh, Jet, you're gone. You're there, but you're frozen. I think your internet went. There you go. You back. I can see you again. But you know, no, you got no mic though. No mic. No sound coming out of your mic.
testing.
Yes, there you go. There you go. There you
All
go. There
right.
you
Yeah,
go.
my internet we're getting some rough weather here right now, so
Okay.
well, cloudy bullshit and whatnot. But my daughter works for a company that sanitizes material that comes out of the Bruce nuclear power plant,
Okay.
like all the uniforms and all that
Yep.
kind of stuff. And she's
Yep.
responsible for the payroll and
Oh wow.
shit
Shit.
like that. So yeah, she's only 24 years old too.
Shit. Good for her. Good for her. Yeah, I went from PC, well, a laptop to PC, and Newfoundland. I would never go back to laptop again. I try to be cheap. JETWASH try to tell me. Fucking a lot of people try to tell me to get a desktop right away. But I'm like, no, I don't need one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
getting a new
need
desktop
one.
doesn't mean just going out and buying whatever. You still gotta buy one
Yes,
that's sufficient.
yes. And that's why before I even messaged the guy about this i5, I messaged my computer buddy, and he's like, yes, get that because I can
Mhm.
upgrade it so much more than your laptop. Like there's so much more space that you can actually work.
Yeah.
You can literally put in pretty much anything, and
Yeah.
it will accept pretty much anything. But with your laptop, it calls for only only a certain only certain code, and and within that code only two things will work with that code, which makes sense. Yes, I have a laptop to take in the field when I go do shoots, and soon and so on. I travel time to time to do drone footage. I need an Aiden rig on the go. Yeah, that's why I have my tablet with me everywhere I go. Like my tablet, I have video footage, uh, footage from February, I think. February. Anyway, snow was still on the ground, and I have footage of me and my buddy on the ATVs having fun. So like I still have videos on my tablet that I have to transfer over to my fucking desktop to upload to YouTube. But though I lost interest in the editing part of it. That's why I normally do live streams right now, because I gotta find
Mhm.
what's interesting to me.
Yeah.
That's why I just do live streams at the moment. But I like this desktop. I do.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I would use a tablet if they made them with a terabyte storage. Sometimes I fly one battery in 4K, 60 at 60 FPS, 10-bit footage,
Well,
and
that's why,
it's
you should get a
holy
PS5 for that,
shit.
Newfound. Because
That
the PS5 has both upgradable hard drive and storage right now. So, and then you can
so
also have
so does the
external.
Xbox.
Yeah, there's a big difference in it though. When you look at the equipment.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. So does Xbox.
The PlayStation versions are literally Ryzen owned. So it's not it's a little bit different. To me, like cool, people like their Xboxes and stuff, but when I look at an Xbox, it's like might as well just buy a computer. because that's all the Xbox is. My computer right here
That's-
is an Xbox. It's got
That's-
fucking all the shit on it, and it's all called Xbox, all the recording stuff and everything. It's crazy.
That's what any gaming system is. Your PS5 is a computer.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's why I don't buy an Xbox, because I feel like they're ripping gamers off, you know? It's like they're trying to just get rid of, like, they're turning all their garbage PC parts that got rejected into an Xbox and selling it, so to speak. You know what I mean? It's like either buy a PlayStation or a fucking PC. You know what I mean?
I
You
don't
watch
know
within the next
if
fucking
I
couple
can
years.
edit drone footage on the PS5. I don't know if
Oh,
you
for sure
can.
you can. Yeah, your PS5's got a whole editing software called Share Factory. You can edit videos there. You can go live from there for free. You know, I wasn't even gonna, after the PS4 and everything, and you know, that's when I was really thinking about, you know, going back into PC or getting a PS5. And then my brother gave me this one, and you know, I look at the PS5 and playing on here, it's like I like them both, man. They both have their fucking advantages. And I can see why that fucking Sony is outselling everything in both games and fucking machines right now. Everything. Even fucking cell phone games. With the mobile games, they used to run everything on the fucking market. And now it's
35,
fucking
70.
crazy. And PlayStation's come a long way. Oh shit. Let me read that.
Ah,
All right, I'm back.
Windows 10,
That's what I'm using right now is Windows 10.
64-bit, 4th gen quad core i5. Oh, that's why I'm having a lot of problems because with my Elgato, because it wants uh anything with the 4th gen, and my i5 is a 3rd gen
Mhm.
because it's the 35 series, 3570,
Mhm.
and my Elgato requires or wants the 40
Why don't you use your built-in streaming software with your Xbox instead of using the Elgato?
because I don't want to stream to Twitch.
Yeah, but you can stream to YouTube from it.
I would have to do
You got to
The-
download YouTube onto it.
YouTube is on it.
You know, so why can't
It-
you
It's
link
not.
your?
I've tried. It's a lot of fucking hoops to fucking
Yeah.
hop through.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fucking bullshit to do it. Four gigs of RAM.
I still got an
I
old
got
80 gig
16.
Fat Boy PS3 for fuck's sakes
I had one
with
of those.
Linux on it. That thing's a fucking little hacking machine, man. George Hotz, he hacked the fucking Homeland Security with 3 PS3 Fat Boys hooked together, looped together.
That's hilarious.
Isn't it? It's how powerful those fucking things are, man. You never remember how encrypted the fucking PS3 was.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And that's one of the biggest things I like about Sony is how sturdy their fucking games are. Like, you look at War Thunder and stuff, which is considered a third party game because it's basically a PC game that they let PlayStation Network have access to. So if someone reports you on fucking War Thunder, PlayStation's got to agree with it, right? Because the sale and all everything that you've ever bought on that game is all done through them. So, you know, like you go over to PC on that game, man, and games like it, holy fuck, is it ever a different world, dude? But you're still in the squadron over there. I don't know why you don't come over and play once in a while, just to, you know, get that grind and
Because
chill out.
I am on console.
Fuck, I loved War Thunder on console.
Too many buttons for my fucking brain.
Yeah, but you don't need all of the buttons, bro. You only need a few, especially with you just gotta learn how to set them up. You need a guy like me in there with you, showing you which buttons to set that shit up with. Dude, I used to like with the new jets and stuff like that, you can even select your current weapon system that you want to use, right? So you don't even need all the buttons. You just choose that weapon system and use it. You know what I'm saying? So, dude, they got fucking F-16s in there now, fucking MiGs, F-14s, fucking all kinds of shit, bro. It's just such a good game to play with a bunch of friends with. You can just get on there and mark people, man. I'm not joking, CJ. Just sit there in my helicopter. Love that game if you gave it a chance. I used to like just going in there in a private room with some friends and getting stoned and having good conversations and just flying around in the airplanes and shit like that on the maps. It was fucking awesome. Are you okay, CJ? You having a seizure? Motherfucker.
I can do a double phone flip right now, and JETWASH woman fucking know.
What happened?
I've been fucking double phone flipping for the last fucking 30 seconds.
Dun dun dun.
No, fuck.
So what are you doing this weekend, CJ?
I'm off tomorrow, and
Mhm.
then I work Sunday, and off Monday and Tuesday.
You're gonna go butt surfing?
Oh. What?
You almost said yes, you son of a cigarette.
Oh, Jet. Oh, Jet. I'm gonna fucking send you something on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Nothing bad, you motherfucker.
Dude sending me fucking vagina pics and shit.
My brother has been working on my bike, as you know.
Oh, I seen that. You sent that to me.
Yeah, no.
You need some brake pads.
Oh yeah. But you should see what
Probably a new caliper too.
No, my calipers are fine.
Holy fuck.
I got lucky.
You don't need a new fucking rotor disc or anything, eh?
No, my brother resurfaced the water, and he said there's a lot of meat on it still, and my catapults are good. I got lucky.
Yeah, because there's like you're on the fucking shoe. You're not even on the pad
Oh,
anymore.
I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Fucking must have been loud as fuck when it was wet.
Oh,
Squealing like a motherfucker.
it actually wasn't that bad.
And keep the bears away though. He's talking about his 4-wheeler he found. Literally ground
What?
the fucking
Oh.
brakes right off the rear
I
brakes right
got
off it.
2018 Polaris Sportsman 850 SP. And Jack, take a look at these videos I'm gonna send you. I don't need bushings.
It's only a little wobbly.
Just wait until you see the second one.
Weenie. Not safe. You gotta be able to stop.
Let me see if I can get this picture on my webcam to show. I got a couple of pictures of it. I know I do. Just I don't know if this webcam will pick it up.
Yeah. I used to have this old Suzuki T5 Enduro 100.
Oh wow,
It was
that's old.
old 70s bike. It was a good bike. Blew the piston rings right out of it though. Yeah.
Let's go with Facebook. Is no, that's not a good picture. That's not a good picture.
What a day. Time is it? Almost 2 o'clock?
Yeah, 10 to 2.
Yes. No, it's an old red one. Like a reddish orange one.
I can. That's my bike. Can I get closer with our? Yeah, that's my bike.
Yeah, it was an old red and black bike with fucking pretty much a fucking street kid on it. Like the fucking blinkers and a license plate carrier and all that kind of fucking bullshit on it.
Here we go. This is a good picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit blurry, but thank you. It fucking it's fucking fast for fucking 4-wheeler. It's fucking quick. Hey, Luke. Luke Duke Outdoors is in chat, Jet.
Nice. What's up, buddy? How you doing? This is pretty much identical to the one I had here.
So, my 18, my Polaris Sportsman 18, does 132 kilometers an hour, which is 82 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's when the governor kicks in. I have a Green Card 700. Nice. My buddy has 20, 21, 22 Green Card 750 AXI, I think it is.
That's identical to the bike I had when I was a kid, right there.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. My
Good little bike.
my brother has a 2023 Can-Am 1000 Outlander.
Nice.
And honestly, guys, it's fucking stupid. My brother has it tuned, has a fucking clutch kit in it. Like it's stupid. From 25 and you fucking jam it, the whole thing fucking breaks loose and fucking comes right up. Like
Yeah.
it's stupid.
Fastest car I ever owned was the Chrysler 300 I had. The fastest truck I owned was the 98 Dodge Dakota. It had a sport chip with a 318 in it. And then fucking, I guess I kind of technically did own it, but I never left dude's laneway with it. I went to buy a Honda CBR 929 one time.
Oh,
And I got to the end of and he had a super long laneway. And I got to the end of the laneway. And the whole way down the laneway, I'm thinking of how I'm going to surprise people with this when I get home. But I don't know. I literally got to the end of the laneway, and instead of pulling onto the road with it, I turned around and got my money back. Something just told, like, I have a feeling if I went through with buying that bike, I probably wouldn't be here today. So to speak, something was telling me. Like I just had that fucking bad feeling about it.
yeah.
Like I had way too much bike underneath of me.
My dad used to.
It was a CBR 900.
My dad used to have a 87 Camaro iWalk Z, and the guy before him had the motor and tranny shipped right to Albrook in the US for a stage 2 tune. So before they did all the upgrades, they benchmarked it, and it had 180 horsepower at 300 and something foot-pounds of torque, which was a lot for that type of car for that year. But after the stage 2 tune, it was 478 horsepower at like
Damn.
at like 500-600 foot-pounds of torque. That thing fucking moved.
Yeah, they're getting faster and faster, that's for sure. Now I'm more into being able to drive through stuff than going fast. Like you can't you can't outrun the radio, but you can hide
You
from
can't.
it.
You can't. But I never ran from the cops before.
Sometimes you got to, man.
Sometimes you have to, yeah.
I'm
But
telling you now, I do not pull over for unmarked cars.
I don't either. I don't
No.
either.
Unmarked
don't.
car pulls me over. First thing I do is
I don't.
I call 911 and tell them I'm being pulled over by a police car that has lights only. And if they tell me that, yeah, it's a real police officer, then yeah, that's when I stop. But fuck, too many people nowadays can go buy police lights off of Amazon and hook up a Crown Vic with it or a charger. And
But though, back in my hometown, which is about 20 minutes or like a half hour north
yeah,
from here, you won't catch me there.
yeah.
You won't.
That little Santa Fe I got out there is treated me pretty good.
My fucking CRV, my
Yeah.
Honda,
I remember when you got that. Yeah.
fucking goes.
Yeah, they go pretty good.
Like
I just like being able to go through snow and mud
Yeah.
when I need to.
Yep. Like I don't mean like the fastest I had it was so I was doing a test. So
All right, don't tell the internet you broke the law though, okay?
oh, okay, then never mind.
You'll end up in a fucking compilation, dude.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But I can just hold on. Does your Santa Fe have sport mode?
I think so.
So
It does like 240 kilometers an hour for fuck's sakes. It's got the bigger V6 in it. It's got
Yeah.
4-wheel drive with lockers on it too. I can lock my differentials so that all 4 wheels spin at the same time and turn off my LSP.
Yep.
It's a pretty good little fucking, it's the better Santa Fe. It's pretty decent. I just put a Reese hitch on it, and there's only one Reese hitch that goes on that vehicle. And it's got these fucking guard bars that go around the exhaust and shit, because it's got dual exhaust. So it's got like, I don't know, this fucking steel, and it's nice. Like it's fucking thick. It's meant to stop your vehicle from bottoming out,
Yep.
taking your exhaust off, but it looks fucking nice on there. But I've had it in water over the headlights and it didn't suck air into the intake. So I thought or it didn't suck fucking water into the air intake. I thought that was pretty good. And it didn't get water into the car either. It was almost up to the fucking windows. There's a real good puddle back there on the fucking tractor path on the back 40. I'll get some video going through it. It's nice hard gravel bottom on it. So you're not going to get stuck in it, but sometimes there's a fair amount of water in there. I run snow tires on that thing all year round too.
Really?
Yeah, the Arctic claws. And they're great, man. This is gonna be the third
I
winter on them and they doing good so far.
I like I when I bought this call, it came with continental cross country or
Yeah.
extreme country, whatever.
Well, those are
I'm not a fan of them.
they're the all seasons, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, those are illegal now in some parts of Canada, all seasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So after they are done,
Yeah. But just use them as a summer tire. Go buy a set of winter tires, man. You
no,
need at least 2 of them on there, so
what I'm gonna do is go buy Toyo Celsius.
just don't get studded ones because they're
No,
also
fuck no.
illegal. Yeah.
Fucking no, no.
So my buddy did. He went and bought fucking studded tires and then got pulled over by the cops and then he had to go pay money to get the studs removed.
Yeah,
They say it damages the road.
it does.
You fucking seen the roads out there, CJ? Jesus.
Yeah. If you can't drive in the wintertime in Canada,
Yeah, but you know how it is. Fuck. Think about it. What happens as soon as the first fucking snowflake falls here?
fucking people forget how to drive.
Right? They're all in the fucking ditch and everything and yada, yada, yada. Part of the reason is because they don't put their snow tires on in time.
I don't buy snow tires.
Well, I didn't either when I first started driving, but after I did, I won't go back to not using them in the winter time now. There's so much of a fucking difference in your stopping, CJ. It's not funny. You can stop so much better with snow tires on in the winter.
I make sure I have enough distance between me and the next asshole.
I understand that, but
why
still,
make
you have
a difference?
you have way more control with snow tires on in the winter time.
I always drive. I'm good.
No, it's even still. I'm telling you, man, try a pair of fucking snow tires and you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. I'm not joking. It's a totally different fucking
probably
world.
because it's a lot tougher of a compound. So yeah,
Your turning's better, your takeoff's better, your stopping's better. Just it's overall way better control.
it's a different compound.
Well, yeah, because
because
they need to get colder and still be able to flex, right? Whereas like an all season is harder. That's not going to give you the grip you need on a fucking, in the snow. Because it's just going to move that snow out of the way instead of packing it and gripping to it. All right. You get those all season tires, they're more geared to rainy weather. That's why they push all that shit out of the way. That's why you slip. It just tears right through it like a fucking saw blade. When really, you want to ride on top of that snow and have a good grip to it. Can be a little expensive, but to me it's the way to go, man. There's been I totally feel way safer in the wintertime driving with snow tires on than I do without them. Like reaction and everything's way better.
that's a fucking big ant.
The car doesn't keep going straight when you turn the wheel in a hurry. You know what I mean? It actually bites the road and reacts, gets out of the way of what's flying towards you. Unless it's a deer or something, then you're just fucked either way. But same with a turkey, man. We've seen those go right through the fucking windshield of cars, just obliterate the driver. Done. The deer, they like to jump up in the air, right? So sometimes they come through the windshield too. What are you looking at, CJ?
Nothing.
You checking out your back page? You don't use back page?
I don't know what that is.
Wow. Look at all the animals on your wall. Is that all the different types of deers and stuff?
Deal. Turkey,
Mm.
Canada goose. There's a whole bunch of them. I got that at my buddy's place. My buddy was gonna throw that out. I'm like, I would take that. Thank you. It's fucking middle. It's legit middle. Like it's has some weight to it.
Yeah, Newfound says, come to Newfoundland, you'll wish you had winter tires here in the winter.
Willow Street.
Well, to be honest, you won't have winters on here. You won't get around.
Okay.
And then he says, makes it grip the snow better, and all-wheel drive don't help you when you're stopping.
It doesn't. I was just being smart. I was
Yeah.
just being smart. I know all-wheel drive don't make a difference. It doesn't.
What the fuck?
That's in my CRV.
Oh, I was talking to them about the message I just got.
That's in my CRV.
Yeah, the numbers you sent?
Yeah. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, that's good, man. It won't maintain it though.
No, fuck no.
That's the problem. But you want one that will? Go get the new Track Hawk.
I've heard about that.
Those things are
I've
just,
heard about that. That thing's fucking stupid.
they're smoking Teslas for fuck's sake.
What?
CJ. Yeah.
What? I know. I know.
Like
I
on
know.
the street too, not just on the
Oh, I
track.
know.
They're
Oh, I
beating them on
know.
the street. And then you
Oh,
got
I
that
know.
you got that new Hellcat that just come out. That thing's
Uh,
fucking beating Teslas too. It's over
yeah.
1,000 horsepower right out of the factory, bro.
Factory, yeah. It is one of the most horsepower ever
Well,
produced
it
from
is.
factory.
It's the most horsepower for it's the fastest fucking consumer production car ever made. Like
Yeah. It has like 1,050 horsepower or something like that.
fastest street legal, yeah, and that's before you tune it up.
Yeah.
And you see
Yeah.
that dude that's got that one Hellcat, his channel's called Boosted Lucky.
I don't think so.
Dude, that guy's got a supercharged Hellcat. And he just drives the highway and people pull up on him and stuff.
I think
man.
they
He just
come
gaps 'em.
supercharged.
No,
I know one Hellcat.
I think maybe the
comes-
Red Eye might come supercharged, but this guy's got he's got a Hellcat that's not a scat pack, and it's
Okay.
it literally like winds right the fuck up when
Yeah.
he puts it down, man. That
Yeah.
fucking car's
Yeah.
it's got a parachute and everything on the back, and it's just a badass fucking street car, man.
You
just
see them
YouTube
souped
Boosted
up
Lucky.
those blown away Hellcats and shit. I love those. Yeah, I love watching
Yeah.
sleepers.
Yeah, there's definitely some Civics out there that can do it, but that's only off the start, in the later part of that
I
video, that
am-
Hellcat's driving by them down the road, but
Are you
those
gonna
little
be
Civics are always out turning for sure. They're always gonna outturn them.
Are you gonna be streaming for much longer?
No, I'm gonna shut her off here right shortly. I got
Okay.
so much shit I gotta do tomorrow.
All right. because after this, I'm probably gonna play some Xbox, and
Yeah.
I will probably stream it.
I wish you'd get back on War Thunder, man. Give that game a chance like I did, and it just, dude, when I first started playing that game, man, it was totally different than what it is now. You should be thankful you get to start on it the way it is now, dude. Like back then, there was only 2 countries, and there was friendly fire in the tanks.
Sucks.
Oh, it was crazy, dude. Yeah, I didn't even play for wins. I just played for kills. I would sit there on the edge of the map and shoot people that came out in the open. That game blows World of Tanks out of the water.
Like, a lot of my friends play World of Tanks and War Thunder, but I'm like,
You should get into War Thunder. You'll like it because they got everything on there. They got everything from the battles to the, the naval battles to the aircraft. And we don't have to fight other players. Like I say, we can just go in there, fly around, and I can teach you how to use shit and help you unlock things. Like if you come play, you're in my squadron. You can earn vehicles for basically nothing, like special vehicles.
yeah, I don't know.
But I used to love going in there in the bombers, dude. You'd be flying along with your buddies, getting stoned, and all of a sudden you got like a fucking BF 109 on you. You got to switch to your gunners and shoot him down before he gets you. Then you got to make it to the objective and bomb the objective, fly back to base, land, reload, refuel, get back up in the air and go bomb the next objective without getting shot down. I use this one German plane. It's called the BV-238, and it's a huge ass water plane. It can land on water and stuff. But like, this is how sadistic the Germans were in World War II. It's literally got gunner seats in the wing.
That's fucking
Right.
hilarious.
And if they were going down, they'd have to climb through the wing into the just, unless they were able to jump out there from getting shot at. But if that was the case, usually they were dead. And that thing's got so many fucking guns on it. Usually someone comes up behind you, they're pretty fucked. But such a realistic game, man. I fucking love that game. But I like playing it with, a crew of friends, right? Like once you get up there in higher vehicles, we start the game in tanks, obviously. Right? And then if I die, I can come back in like a helicopter or an aircraft and give you close air support. So you're sitting there marking the enemy the whole time, and I could be sitting like 5 miles back with a fucking AH-64 Apache launching fucking Hellfires on every target you point out. But I just gotta watch out for enemy aircraft and shit like that, right? Because you'll just be flying along, like on top tier especially. You'll just be flying along, right? Minding your own business, and all of a sudden, boom, dead. Because an anti-air vehicle on the ground locked onto you and shot a ground-to-air missile at you. And the infrared ones, they don't give you a fucking warning on your radar, right? You don't get all these alarms going off that there's someone locking onto you or someone launched a missile at you like you do with like an AIM-9 or something, right?
Yeah.
These infrared ones, these fuckers are just launching them. And it just finds a heat source.
Yeah.
So you better not have your afterburner on.
Yeah.
But what's cool is if you fly super close to the ground, then the missile usually can't get you because it tries to go underneath of you and then blow up. So usually it hits the ground. Yeah, it's pretty cool that way. Naval battles are cool too because we're in naval ships, right? And you can be in a little boat while I'm in a big destroyer, and you're just driving around trying not to get shot, launching torpedoes at the enemy. But there's some video I have on my YouTube channel. You can see me fly in with some Dauntless dive bombers and shit like that. I got a pretty good torpedo kill on a ship. And I come in right close to the water, and he's shooting at me the whole time with his AA. I got bullets flying by me like this, and I just drop the torpedo and pull out of it. And just as my just as my landing gear is coming out, it comes up on my screen that the torpedo hit him and blew him up. It was awesome. I was miles away by that time. You know, they got helicopter battles on there. They got air battles, mixed battles which is usually what I play. It's realistic battles. I got like a light tank, a medium tank, and a heavy tank with an anti-air vehicle, and then I have 2 aircraft on it. So usually what I'll try to do is I'll go in, I'll try to take the first objective. So I have points to come back in another vehicle if I die. And then usually I'll try to come back in with an aircraft and drop bombs on people and get out of there. But that high tier stuff's pretty hard to do with all the, you know, electronic warfare and shit going on. But, you know, we could also just sit there and, you know, World War II fucking American Shermans fighting tigers all day if you want. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. I like to fly the P-47 Thunderbolt around. It's got like fucking 850 cal machine guns on it. Can drop like 3,000 pounds of bombs and yeah,
850 stat.
oh yeah, dude, it's a fucking killing machine. It's a pretty good game.
That's so necessary.
Oh, it is when you're going after ground target. It's World War II's version of the A-10.
But still, 850, like,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah. 4 on each wing. No, it's more like, and it's just tracers fucking coming out. You can set your ammo different too. Like if you're going after ground targets, you use ground ammunition. If you're going after air targets,
I'm not that far behind you.
Yeah, Newfound. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate it. You have a good night. Holy fuck, it's 2:45 already. I forgot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna end this and then do a few things, and I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. See you, Jet. Nice talking to you again.
Hell yeah, CJ. Thanks for being up here, man. We'll see you again
no
soon.
problem. See you guys.
No, I appreciate everyone else for being here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out throughout tonight's little show here and taking part and hitting that like button and whatnot. It's been a good night. And I'll hopefully see you all on Monday. So until then, y'all take